welcome to Deathwish Gamer. We're here to play our campaign, homebrew campaign.
Wait, I just read.
So we'll be beginning soon, and I'm just letting the players get acquainted with
had
Forge.
a very amusing example.
And we will begin now.
All right. For what you typed to me?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin. So, as you know, you are part of the community of Barley Heights, a farming community made up of over 100 acres of cropland that y'all all tend to collectively as a community, because one family alone would not be able to bring in the harvest, so y'all all work together and get the job done. A lot of y'all have, the community as a whole has bonded together over drinks, stuff like that, because on large scale, drinking water, clean drinking water is not easy to come through or come by, so y'all ferment it to make it more drinkable. So even children have been known to drink their portion of ale in water. So that gives you the context. Now we're here at the eve. So Eldrin, if you don't mind, position you where you're supposed to be.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just exploring the whole map because I should have at least some understanding of where places are.
Well, you should have it on the in character. There's a map showing.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, so what was I? Okay, yeah. So it's the harvest season has completed, and the day has come for y'all to celebrate the harvest festival. Now, give me a sec. Now, the Harvest Festival consists of a couple of points where mostly everybody gathers around, talk about, the harvest, their year, and what they look forward to. It's an opportunity to celebrate, let loose, now that all the laborious work is put aside. It's pretty much a great festival of eating, bantering, socializing, and it's pretty much a way to push on or forget the worries of this past year. It's a lot of drinking, dancing. People set up little bands of music to play. People even dress up in clothing that kind of looks like the crops that they harvest this year. Some people come like a potato or corn, what have you. They're called harvest dresses. So if y'all don't mind, so I put everybody on the map. If y'all, I know y'all described each other in the in-character chat and Discord, but for the sake of this stream and session 1, I would like to go to each of y'all and go ahead and let y'all describe your characters and what you will be doing during the festival while people are talking, bantering, and stuff like that. So we'll go from the top here, and the top alphabetically being Elani, Ashhorn.
Oh, okay. It's oh, sorry. It's pronounced Elenil. I don't.
Elenil.
But yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. He's he's among the human population of the town, and he has fair skin and short black hair with light blue eyes. He has a somewhat lighter tone with a narrower frame, a lightly toned build, and a narrower frame. He's currently probably helping to get drinks set up, like pulling out kegs for the harvest festival. Mm-hmm. Whether it be like just a drinking ale or some harder stuff for the, adults who want to indulge a bit.
Right. Now, I will say that as far as like the Ashhorns specialize in brewing and stuff like that. A lot of people go to his house because it's kind of like his house kind of serves as the common house or the inn house essentially, or the tavern, I guess you can say, where a sprite head decided to take up residency. But everybody there, there's people inside as well as outside. And so a lot of people, a lot of the drinking's happening inside of the Ashhorn house. All right, Elizabeth with an A.
Sorry. It's character description. Right. Okay. There's not really much to talk about, not much to see. Just a rather plain person, extreme height, staggering a bit after all they have a bottle in their hand. Pale. You'd think they're sickly if you don't really know them after all. That's about all I have as a description.
Okay. And
Along with more than a few dolls.
is she carrying one with her right now?
Two of them. Doppel and Darian.
What do they look like?
One is quite simple. Doppel wears a simple red hooded cloak with a bit of red fabric covering the lower face. Otherwise, it's just a regular marionette with quite a few strings. Darian is a bit strange. Clearly not a peasant, clearly not a noble, but something in between, with pale green clothing. Perfectly normal in every regard.
Now, as far as Elizabeth's history with the community, y'all know that she had association of adopting some sort of bug creature man who's been staying at the Ainsley Estates. Over the years, she has been receiving ridicule by the other children growing up because of it. She has been experiencing a bit of isolationism due to this association. She always seems a bit of a odd child. Now, Lyra Shadowbow. Tell us about you.
Lyra.
Lyra. Lyra. This is also the session where the DM gets everybody's name wrong.
I
So,
mean, it's expected.
all right, Lyra, tell us about yourself.
So Lyra's, not average height. Very, very pale skin. She spends more time indoors rather than outdoors, and only really is outside during the harvest. A little on the leaner side, but decently toned from helping Mortimer at the with the smithing. Dark red hair that comes down about to her shoulders. Heterochromatic eyes. One's blue, one's a little more like teal. And slightly pointed ears from the father that she doesn't know anything about.
Mhm. Okay. Now, for those who live in the community, you also know Shadowbow is she lives in the house where she's currently standing in front of, alone. Typically, these houses are, has a whole family in it, children, stuff like that. Life circumstance and events have left her as the sole occupant of the house, which has been doubling as the village's make-do inn for travelers. Now, Myrmidon, care to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so my character is Myrmidon. He is an ant-man of the Circe ancestry. his people, instead of digging, basically, instead of just digging all the time like cicadas, they're more of the typical ant variety colony style. Um, he he was picked up as a larva by Elizabeth, and his priorities, because of that, he treats the community he lives in, grew up in, as his colony. So he does everything for the colony. It's kind of his mindset, more simplified. He's not really a workaholic. He's um, more just keeping busy, basically. Just if there's something needs done, he takes care of it. For Elizabeth's family, he basically acts like a beast of burden and work hand, just to help out. And for the colony, he sometimes carries things around, does other work. From what he understands, his the community has their wariness of him or something else, but they've grown tolerant of him to the point where they might ask him to do something. But for the most part, for this festival, he doesn't really join, but he does help set it up sometimes, like transport wood, barrels of wine, or something else. But for the most part, he doesn't join in on the celebrations. Part of that is because, well, he wasn't really allowed to before, even though he's an adult now, and he just kind of used to it. It's just part of the culture as far as he knows of his colony. He can carry 2 to 3 times as much as a normal person, so transporting logs is pretty easy. And for the main task he had for the festival is to transport the wood needed for the massive bonfire and maybe some different things here and there. And he tends to have the mentality either as a worker for the colony or as a soldier for the colony, and he can do either task. So, like, if there's like a wolf bothering sheep, he can guard or something.
All right. And just to give the perspective of the village, yes, there is a bit of a, or how should I say, I wouldn't say aversion, but it's more like there is a trepidation or caution with this bugman. Mostly with the women folk who kind of squirm or feel uncomfortable in its presence. Particularly Elizabeth's mother, Meredith, who absolutely forbids the creature to go into public settings with Elizabeth due to the stigmatization that her association with the Bugman has caused. All right, going on to Naya.
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 Naya, yeah.
See, there's another
Okay,
one.
Okay, so Naya's a standout little sprite. Despite being a summer fae, which is usually associated with fire, heat, and the color yellow or red, Naya much prefers the color blue, as a follower of her draconic god Ragadan. Her eyes, her hair, her robes, and even the little horn nubs on her head are all a stark blue, so she stands out quite a lot in pretty much all environments except water. But make no mistake, she's not without the fiery aspects of the typical summer fae, having shaped her own little version of a dragon's breath. She uses this to great effect, lighting people's fireplaces or campfires in exchange for thimbles of milk or dabs of honey. She does have one other article of clothing that's not so similar a colour, an eye patch over her left eye, which she calls the Seal of the 12 Draconic Lords, after the 12 Draconic Lords that she tells people she's sealed there.
Oh, I never heard that one. I wish I knew earlier. But yes, okay. Now, as for the community at large, was it Naya? Naya?
Yep, Naya.
Naya? They're not. At first, they weren't quite sure what to make of her. Fays tend to come into large varieties. Sprites, fairies, and stuff like that tend to have a more forgiving nature. Some might even deem them as good luck. Considering that she has not caused any harm or danger to the community as far as fires go, so far, yet. They don't see her as a bother, and they kind of humor her antics at times. Okay, so Auric.
I'm a halfling. He's got sun-brown skin, calloused hands from, working out in the fields. Sandy brown hair that's usually tousled, but kind of tousled, and usually underneath a wide-brimmed straw hat. Hazel eyes. Uh, Even though he's got a stocky frame, he's still kind of graceful. Always doesn't wear shoes, of course, by being a halfling. Typically wears homespun clothing, patch shirt, suspenders, and the leather vest with, seeds and herbs and little tools. For the festival, though, he's actually been given the honor of delivering the Harvest Moon prayer and lighting the bonfire. So that's going to be his main thing, and it'll probably be the first time probably in a while that most people have seen him without his hat on, because he normally wears that, but for today he'll actually comb his hair and look presentable.
Now, as far as the community at large, Auric is... is it Auric?
Yeah, you were right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Auric. Got to get it wrong at least once. And, like, the Halfling community, while they are part of the community, you know that within the village, I want to say there's a divide. Only that, like, there is a tendencies for halflings to kind of want to socialize more with other halflings, humans with humans, but at large they still all intermingle socially. But yeah, just to give a little tidbit of that. All right, Thomas Banehill.
Alrighty, Thomas Banehill. He comes from the big village where the Barley Hills residents all go drop their harvest off. He has a bit of a pale complexion. Definitely someone who looks like he spends more time in the library than in the sun. Short brown hair. He is in town to investigate rumors of occult activity in the manor just on the village outskirts. He is currently staying at the Shadowbow residence, and the town has wasted no time making rumors of a relationship between him and Lyra. These are unfounded. He also, he knows he is an outsider to the village, and frankly, he doesn't care. He's just here to make sure no spooks are around, and as soon as his work is done, he's leaving.
Now, I think you mentioned in character chat that your character sometimes helps out in the fields, or no?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does dabble a bit in alchemy, so like he can probably make fertilizer.
Okay. So as far as the other villagers are concerned, when it comes to Thomas, while the rumors are unfounded, rumors are still rumors. In fact, of any particular individual that finds these rumors annoying or grumbles beneath his breath is one Clay Holloway, who's been smitten by the young Lyra,
Lyra.
Lyra, for quite some time.
That's how you know he's not a good suitor. He can't remember your name.
Well, woman is the name. Listen, woman. But yeah. So yeah. And that's that. Okay, so you're at the festival. People are enjoying themselves. Y'all can socialize with each other or talk to each other or go do different things. There's plenty to do. Games, dancing. You can get drunk if you wanted to. What do y'all want to do during this time?
Have we done the lighting yet or not?
No. Okay, so as far as the lighting goes, they kind of wait till getting close to dark to light the bonfire. So it comes around evening, but the whole day, y'all eating, drinking. You don't want to waste that time, so people they're just partying all day essentially.
Okay.
I wanted to get the music from the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time festival music, but I couldn't find it. But yeah.
Probably having an ale or two and studying up on what I'm gonna say tonight. So.
Okay. Now, as for Auric, now for everybody as well, there is a man go by Father Peyton Norwood, who runs the chapel, which is on the lower side of the map here, the boxy house or structure in the center lower part of the map. So yeah, he originally came from the town for which y'all deliver your wares, and I'm pretty sure I posted the name of the town in IC, but now it's so filled with chatter I can't find it.
Yeah, I was having the same problem.
I'll name it something else later, but it's we'll just call it Beaverton for now, or West Abbey or something. But yeah, he came here. So as y'all know, the community is, typically it's run by a landlord or count or something like that. These lands, after the passing of the old lord, the ruling kingdom has designated the church as the ruler of this part of land. A lot of y'all have your own farms. Even the church has its own farm, which, the church is run by this man. So y'all also, as form as tithe, y'all help this man on the church's farm. That's your taxes, as you can call it.
I found the name of the town.
Oh, what did I call it?
Whitbury.
Whitbury. Oh, you know what? I should put that in my notes. Okay, there we go. And this is why we don't fill the IC with chatter. Okay. So yeah, Peyton, he comes over, visits you, and says, "Well, how are you feeling today? Up to give the little eulogy?"
I don't know that it's a eulogy, but I have my prayer ready to go here.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks. It's an honor to have this, to be able to do this.
Speak nothing of it. It's always glad to see someone of the flock coming and taking the reins.
Yeah.
All right. Elena, you said you were just having some drinks? Eleanor? Yeah, Eleanor.
Oh, Eleanor.
Eleanor. I gotta write that down because I'm gonna mispronounce it every time.
Yeah, I gotta use more pronounceable names. Now he's getting the kegs ready because it's gonna probably be pretty busy with all the drinking. So he's like, whether it be inside or for the hard stuff or outdoor, a few outdoors probably, so people don't have to go all the way to in his house basically to drink. So just a lot of barrel moving for the most part. But,
okay.
He's enjoying the atmosphere so far.
So during this time, while you're doing all this, you actually get visited by someone of note, someone who kind of leads the town as the he's not the mayor, but if anybody looks for him or for someone for advice or direction or solution, everybody kind of looks up to Edson Atwood. you can call him the de facto leader of the little village community here. And he comes, approaches you, and he asks you how you enjoying your day at the festival.
Oh, it's been great so far. I'm sure a few more barrels and I'll be able to start properly celebrating.
Don't celebrate too hard. I actually have a request from you that our friendly priest would like me to ask of you, if you're willing to do it.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Ah, well, we've been discussing at large about a particular old ruins that were left behind since the Age of Shadows. This land used to be scorned with all wondrous cities and townships, now lost the age. And he believes there's once an old chapel in which he may have some, religious artifacts laying around, and he wanted a couple strapping young men to go along to help with the expedition. And since now that the harvest festival or the harvest season is over, we have a lot of spare hands, and I was wondering if you would be willing to help the gentleman out.
Oh, I'd be honored to help. Is there anything else I should know about this? The place?
Well, I don't know a whole lot about it myself. That's the whole purpose of the expedition. But if you have a few friends, I would suggest meeting up with them, talk to them, see if they would like to go aboard with this.
Oh, of course. I'll have a talk around maybe during the festivities or when it's nearing its end. I wouldn't want to intrude too much.
I would just say, pass it along as idle banter, and if they show a little curious or interest, follow up on it the next day, I would say,
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. He pats you on the shoulder and says, enjoy the festival.
You too, thank you.
Right, my lad. And he hikes up his cane and walks off. All right. Elizabeth, what do you do during this time?
I'd mainly just be wandering around, knowing much to do, but just walk around, try and find Myrmidon.
Well, you know that he's been confined to the Ainsley estate, so you know that he's near his shack in the back.
Well, then that makes it pretty simple. Can't have much fun without my... I actually forgot the word. What's the word?
Companion?
Companion, thank you. That's
Slave?
what I was looking for. No!
Indentured Ant-Man.
Bad, Wishbone, bad.
A workhorse.
For me-
On my hands as I walk around.
For me,
Well, hold on. I'm going to everybody, but since Elizabeth is going to walk up to you, I'll let you include what you're doing.
so currently I'm probably on standby. The mediator between me and the village, in case something needs done, is probably Elizabeth's father because he makes the most use of my help personally. So he's probably kind of like my manager in a way, where like instead of if a lady needs something done, they probably ask Elizabeth's father, "Can you have him do something?" Because I don't want, she doesn't want to deal with it. So I'm probably on standby in case something needs hauled. Maybe some wagon gets stuck or whatever, or you get the idea. I'm on standby. Because my character does do that, though he tends not to if there's something to do. Besides that, who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's polishing his weapons because he does have a few things. Because he does act as a guard from time to time for the colony or the town.
Okay. So, Elizabeth, you meet up with Myrmidon? How tall is Myrmidon? I'm curious.
I just realized I have not been having my push talking on. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Just
Place
awkward
can't talk
silence.
What were you saying, Neil? Go ahead.
Well, I was asking Myrmidon, how tall is he?
It's not quite decided yet. I thought I was taller than Elizabeth, but evidently it might be reversed, so I'm not sure.
That's what I'm
I
curious.
messed up my height, so 5'4".
Oh,
No,
is
that's short, isn't it?
oh, that's typical Hispanic woman height. Oh, are you
I don't know how
shrink-hating
tall
yourself?
black people are. No, I'm trying to figure out how tall Adrian is. Like, how would you estimate a bug person's height? Are they short? Are they tall? Are they average? They're a bug.
Since I'm an ant person, it might be shorter than the average race because they live in mass numbers. But as a warrior caste, it would be taller. So I don't know,
So 5'5", 5'6".
maybe. But I'd assume since I look after you, I'm probably a little taller. You know, being a worker caste, I guess, whatever. Doesn't matter.
That was the dynamic I was interested in knowing. Like, is the Bugman have to cover someone who's much bigger than him? That'll be kind of difficult.
Well,
Like Jason Momoa's bodyguard.
That's not
Yeah.
intentional, but that might be the way it's going because of my mess up.
You sure you don't want to be
I
a
would-
halfling? That'd be fun.
I would say I'm a little taller than the average man.
So
Uh,
6'2", 6'5", somewhere around there.
That's it.
It says here that
6'5"
the
probably.
average larval Circe is 2 feet.
Well, he's not a larvae anymore.
If you're in
Yeah, not a-
if you're in adult stage, then yeah, that could be very viable.
Yeah. So I'm size medium, so I wouldn't be 2 feet. That'd be size small or worse. Or
I
smaller.
definitely should have talked to Defrish about my height first of all. That should have been the first thing I did. 6'13", 6'14", that's about a bit taller than average, right?
What did you say, 6'14"?
Are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out your
Oh.
height.
Well, I say that, you know, a good height for a male would be somewhere between 6'2" to 6'5". That's pretty tall. That's considered tall. Tall
Yeah.
for a woman is 6 foot.
You know, most people in real life, I think, are as far as guys, 5 something, pretty close to 6.
Yeah, 5'8", 5'10" ish. 5'6" if you're Mexican. I can say that because I'm Hispanic, so don't come at me, YouTube.
Don't forget Death Wish. Hispanics travel in packs.
You say Hispanics travel in packs?
So even if you're a little shorter, you got the numbers advantage.
Well, take out your knees. Anyways, do y'all look at each other awkwardly? What do y'all do?
Well, since Elizabeth came up to me, I'm probably checking what she needs. You know.
There's
What
only
you
much
want-
to be said. Simply grab out. Blah, blah.
What did you go mute there again, or?
Do it again.
Oh, we got.
Sorry about that. Of all the things I expected to happen, that was not it. There's really not much to be said. Just simply grab Eldron's sword. Come on, it's time to enjoy ourselves, don't you think?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
This way! I'm just walking a random direction.
I think you went this way.
Oh, you missed. She's right.
Oh.
She's in red, but
Oh, that's her. My bad. Don't let-
Guess we're going this
yeah,
way.
you should probably figure out what she looks like. Damn, so you know who to protect. So, as soon as Myrmidon comes out from into the street view, the woman over here immediately kind of gasps, "Elizabeth!" You notice that it's Meredith. What I told you about touching that thing, you're about to eat. She starts making a motion to shoo Myrmidon away. Go back.
I'm very clean, ma'am.
Are we supposed to be having fun? It's a festival after all. Just because
Damn,
he's different
talk
doesn't
about
mean we can't
disrespect
exclude
to your
him.
mother.
Yes.
I have no clue what I'm doing here, so.
You should be socializing. Talk to the boys. You're gonna be single forever. You can't be walking around with that.
Fine, we'll go this way.
Do you want me to follow Elizabeth or head back?
Meredith
I'm just giving
gives
you a death stare.
Myrmidon that death stare for even thinking of coming out.
No, I'm just following orders.
No, I get that. But that's what Meredith does.
Yeah, but Elizabeth orders succeeds all others.
Okay.
You're coming out, and you don't have a choice.
Oh. Well, then why'd you give me the death stare?
Well, that's Meredith.
I could have
She's her own person.
Death stare. I couldn't use a better word.
Oh, yeah, both use death stares. Well, she death stares back. And when
No, I meant not Myrmidon. That's why I said it's one word.
Okay. So once Elizabeth commands Myrmidon to come out into public, Meredith gets that puffy up face of a disapproving mother look that we're all familiar with. And she crosses her arms and she looks at her husband as if like he's supposed to do something about this. And he just tries to pretend to drink, that he doesn't notice what's going on because he really doesn't want to deal with this right now. But yeah, y'all can wander to a different part of the map as y'all choose. Lyra, Lyandra, Shadowbow, what are you doing this time?
I'm probably hanging back and working on my my notes.
So you're
I'm fine.
inside of the house at the moment.
Yes, I am inside. I'm working on my notes.
Okay. What time? Because you said you wanted to put down an offering during the processions of light. Was there a time that you planned to come out, or were you going to stay in the whole time?
I'd be coming out towards the later evening.
Okay. Since we have Thomas Banehill, in the same resident, I might as well check up on him and see what he's doing. Is he staying inside as well, or is he going to be out mingling with the people?
He's probably gonna just be inside checking the notes he's brought along. He's already done like a surveillance of this old manor ruin, and since he's not part of the community, he doesn't really feel a need to participate. Although, if Lyra nags him, he'll probably go out and like put up an offering of cider he's made from local produce.
Okay.
So he's completely focused on his job.
Sure. Now, just out of curiosity, would you consider your character to be somewhat attractive or handsome?
I mean, I guess a 7.
Okay.
He's not like drop dead gorgeous, but he's not like the stereotype jutting jaw Neanderthal.
No Chad?
Yeah, he's not a Chad.
Okay. Well, when you do go out, a gaggle of females kind of like wanders up to you and start asking you questions. Do they do people know you well enough to know your name, your first name?
Probably. Thomas is a common name.
Okay. So one of the ladies, they ask you, so Thomas, are you planning to stay? How long are you going to be here?
As long as work requires me to. Fortunately, I don't have the luxury of being able to choose where I am at times.
One of the girls comment, well, there's definitely some work I can find you here. She giggles. They all giggle kind of like schoolgirls. And this is just, well, there's plenty of other, rooms here at Barley Heights. Why do you stay at the Shadowbow for so long?
Well, ladies, first off, I'm pretty sure your fathers would not look kindly upon me. I don't exactly have a lot of weight in offering to a marriage. Also, the things I I partake in to help with my line of work are not exactly becoming of husband material here in the farming community, unless you want to find yourself without a house should something go wrong.
One of them comments, "I told you he's so serious." Would you like to get a few drinks? One comments.
He'll glance
this,
around.
right outside, like what I would.
Well, I'm assuming this has happened near the Ashbourne Horn House, since that's where all the ale is.
Like I probably like literally just walked into the town and immediately got. It's like a Pokemon game when you get ambushed by trainers. Just 3 ladies just pop out of grass or something and like ambush me.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't maneuver out of the way. You have to stop, and they just come straight at you.
And like, so he's like glances around them. It's like, yeah, sure. I suppose I could have a drink. And he's totally planning on like getting them shit faced, and he's gonna sneak away.
All right. Now these women know how to hold their liquor after a lifetime of drinking ale. Okay. Nyla or Naya. I think I said it right.
Yeah.
What are you doing
Naya.
during this time?
Well, Naya's just gonna be like floating around, like just kind of annoying people, but like in a not malicious way, but just kind of a sprightly way.
Mm-hmm.
So she just kind of walk up to people and then kind of poke them until they say, go away. And then she'll go to the next person and annoy them a little bit.
So, I didn't make children because I didn't have time to make little children running around. But Naya is particularly popular
You have a need.
amongst the children as some sort of plaything. They like to chase her around because she can. Can you fly?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, no? So, yeah,
The way I read that, what you posted earlier is you have limited fly range.
Well,
So, like you can do like short hops.
I don't think she
Only
has
if
the
you
feet.
take that feat. I don't have.
It's just
Oh,
it's just
okay,
being
sorry.
mentioned that she could.
Okay, my bad.
Yep. Just noticed the Discord chat. But yeah, the children are kind of fond of Naya because she's so unique and energetic. So, and plus the animals also like to chase her, especially the cats and dogs. But yeah. Okay. Let's see here. And I already got to Oric. That's everybody, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do here. The mayor, or the mayor, I just said he wasn't a mayor. The headman, if you play Bannerlord, comes to the center of town, and he shouts out, "All right, everybody, come around, come around. It's getting late in the day, and I don't want to keep y'all away from your drinks. But you know it's that time." You see the Father Peyton also approaches to the side. Now, this is a time where we all thank for a great year, count our blessings that, you know, we did not have a poor harvest or any droughts and things like that. And it's time for all of us, whether you are of the faith or not, to give thanks to the seasons, to the goddess, or the goddesses, rather, the sisters, for such a great year and hopes for the coming year. So I'm not really good with this type of stuff, so I'm going to hand this over to Peyton, Father Peyton, and he kind of steps aside. All right, so if I can have all of y'all please walk towards the chapel. I don't want to bore you with a sermon, as Mr. Atwood has mentioned. I don't want to keep you from your drinks either and bore you with a long sermon. But I know that a lot of y'all have put your offerings up in the temple, so if y'all want to go there, we can begin the processions of light. And Oric here, the young Oric, will lead us today in prayer. Please, Oric, if you may.
You want me to do the prayer?
Oh, actually,
Or-
so So just to give you an idea, so everybody's going to go to the temple. They're going to all line up there. They're going to get their offerings from the temple, and then there's going to be like a processions of lights. And
Is
it's
this
now
the temple?
Yes, that's the temple right there.
Okay.
So
And just checking, no one's gone to the old ruins and gotten stuff out of it yet, have they?
no, it's just the first time it's been mentioned.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm not going to move all of the villagers. I'm just going to leave it as is. But
Theater of the mind, as you were.
yeah, use theater of the mind in this part. So everybody gathers there. Well, you have a few selected ladies who dress up in robes. Auric will also be dressing up in a white robe to symbolize purity. You know, pretty common in religious rituals and stuff like that, or ceremonies. And then everybody will be carrying lanterns. It is now getting late, and I'm gonna move things to the next map. Now it's not lit yet, mind you, but we're
Okay.
getting there. But yes, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pull up. Now, did everybody get this? The procession of light image?
Yep.
So pretty much
Yeah,
what
it
the
showed up.
ceremony looks like. Everybody walks in a line formation with Auric at the head and Father Peyton, um, giving a chant in Godspeak. You're not too familiar what he's saying. But he gives a lot of prayers in Godspeak, and it leads y'all to the bonfire. And if Niall wants to light the lanterns, they let her because she must. But yeah, so you all gather those who have brought an offering, gather an offering. Before I missed a spot. Banehill, Thomas, the headman actually does visit you before this all happens. He asks you, since you're kind of new here and you've been kind of helping out with the people, we'd like to include you in the ceremony. You probably don't have any sort of offering available, but every year we do this little thing called the sheaf offering. And essentially what it is, yes, it's the last harvest sheath made from the sheath of the plant, like corn, fashioned into a doll, and symbolize the community. And we always place this at the head of the offering, and we like to see. I was wondering if you would like to place it there as the offering, your offering.
He'll shrug, like he sees no problem with this. Sure, why not? And
it's-
secretly it means he can get away from the girls.
Yeah, he says we call this the last sheaf, essentially. But he hands you this leafy plant, which was the covering of a head of corn that was fashioned and weaven into a doll, essentially. Okay, now. Okay, Auric, now you can lead the procession.
So do you want me to go with the
Yeah.
prayer now? Okay, I'll do my best not to stumble over this, but
Make it come from the depths of your soul.
yeah. Okay. My father used to say that every seed holds a prayer. Tonight, I finally understand what he meant. When we press the seed into the soul, in the darkness, in the faith, in hope, we are saying, I trust. We trust that rain will come, the sun will shine, that the great force that animates all living things will hear our small prayers and answer it does. Not always in the way we expect, not always when we want, but the wheel turns, the seasons change, life persists. This year, the one who tends the great garden of the world was kind to us. The seeds we pressed into the soil and the grain in our barns. Became the grain in our barns. The small shoots we watered became the fruit on our tables. The tiny prayers that we whispered became the plenty that we now celebrate. And let's be honest, we did not do this alone. We worked, yes. We tilled and planted, weeded, and harvested, but every farmer here knows the truth. We can do everything right and still fail if the rain does not come, if the sun does not shine, if the deep magic that runs in the soil and root does not flow. So tonight we acknowledge what we know. We are part of something larger than ourselves. We are tenders of the garden we did not plant. We are participants in the cycle we did not create. We are the children of the earth, and our provider is generous. As my father also used to say, the land remembers kindness. So let us be kind to the soil, to each other, to the gifts we have been given. Let us light these fires in gratitude. Let us feast in celebration. Let us remember from the seed to the harvest, from planting to reaping, from darkness to light, the life giver is with us, in us, around us, always. Blessed be the harvest moon. Blessed be the hands that work. Blessed be the one who makes all things grow. Now let's light this fire and celebrate.
Hear, hear, says Father Peyton. Now, during the ceremony, or during the prayer, it kind of felt like the clouds have kind of thinned out, and the full moon kind of illuminates the area around you, just seemingly more luminous than before. And as prayer comes to a close, shoot. Sorry, I don't have all these names. Edson Atwood, Pat's Thomas to go ahead and place the first offering. After Oric, who's right up at the fire anyways.
And I suppose my offering was seeds from my father. So
Right.
it had given me.
Oh yeah, if y'all want to describe what your offerings are or not, feel free to do so. We'll go down the line after Oric. Thomas, you want to go ahead and do it?
Thomas?
What? Sorry.
You know,
Oh yeah, the leaf baby. Yeah.
yeah.
So he'll come up and like, obviously I can't just gently place it. So like, do I just need like toss it or something?
Well, there's kind of like a before the bonfires, like these series of candles. It's all placed kind of like in a altar-like formation for where all the offerings are to be placed. You don't toss it into the bonfire. I'll just say that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he'll gently place it on the offering plate, nod, and then slowly, and then just walk away.
Okay. Who's next?
A bit awkwardly. He just,
Bit stiff.
yeah, he's obviously, due to his background, he's a little wary of these kinds of things, but he doesn't see anything wrong with it here.
Okay. Now I do want to mention this map is to scale. Not sure why the other one wasn't. But anyways, who wants to go next?
Yeah, we have Burning Man.
If no one else will, I'll go next.
Okay.
I'll step up and I'll place down a wreath woven of hay and thistle onto the offering plate, and step back to where I'm standing now. Good, maybe. Let me get the ruler. Like 80 or so feet from where the bonfire is.
Mm-hmm. And as you are walking back, the lovely Clay Holloway says, "Oh, I'm glad you made it out here, Big Red."
Why'd you have to ruin my night?
Oh, it's not ruined until you have a bunch of glass of ale. Huh? Why don't you and I get a drink?
I'll pass.
Dance, maybe? Night's still young.
Again, I'll pass.
Mm-mm-mm. All right, Big Red. Who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Okay.
So I walk up to the offering plate and I gently, well, I jump onto it because that's too tall, and then I gently put down a chestnut full of water.
So you do this, and for the first time, when looking into the blaze of the bonfire, you feel that you can make out images inside the fire, but you're not quite sure. It's all too blurry and the bonfire is way too bright. But it does seem to captivate you for a split moment.
Right. See.
Next.
Eleanor will approach, and I'm not sure where the altar is relative to the bonfire, but he'll approach it and place down a bundle of what did I say? Like hops and I have no. A bundle of barley and hops.
Okay. Elizabeth, did you want to put anything down?
No way too much to say. Stumble up. Need to find right for my note. Found it. Okay. There's no too much to say. Just stumble up and put down very separately a few seemingly random plants: thrift, bluebow, and blackthorn. No real relation between the three, and intentionally separated.
All right.
Step
Myrmidon?
back and watch Myrmidon.
So I spent a few days ago, my character went looking for something rare, whether plant or mineral or animal, relatively rare but still findable. And my character found a stone, maybe fist size, that was a meadow amber, if I remember right. And he places that next to Elizabeth's
It was
offering.
a prairie agate.
Prairie gate, okay.
Okay. All right. So, as everybody placed down, you got the other villagers. They placed down theirs in orderly fashion, and then the celebration cheers as they light the bonfire, or Oric lights the bonfire, and a lot of applauding and hooting and stuff like that. And then Otwood says, "All right, let's bring out the drinks again. What are you waiting for?" And so everybody goes back to bouldering, drinking, socializing. Is there anything y'all do during this time?
The one thing I probably do is get out of this robe and get my hat back on.
Can't
Probably
be seen
hang out
without
with
your
the-
hat.
Yeah, exactly. And probably hang out more with the halfling community at that point.
Okay.
Thomas probably finds a dark spot to hide from the girls, and then he starts jotting down like notes of what just happened,
Okay, cool.
like in case for reference material, in case things go. This becomes relevant later because, like I said, rituals to an occult researcher, they're never simple.
Sure. All right.
For Elizabeth, it's pretty simple. Can't we go without the red cloak? So once that's back on, it's time for drinks.
Myrmidon, what do you do?
My character doesn't drink. For one, it probably doesn't agree with his anatomy too well. But for a second, he probably stands guard over Lilith to make sure she doesn't drink too much, so I can get her home. If nothing else, I'll make her mom less angry at her.
Elizabeth, are you a bit of a fish when it comes to drinking, or did you go with that or no?
I run with it. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
regret, but I run with it.
All right.
I'm still gonna regret this.
Oh shoot, there's something I forgot to add. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna have to do this in IC, or actually in Discord, because I forgot to add it. Give me 1 second. So, Elizabeth, as you are, enjoying your drinks, people are talking and stuff like that. Um, and for everybody, y'all notice that kind of like the winds pick up a little bit, but nothing too severe.
Uh-oh.
Anyways, what?
Premonition. Sorry.
Hold on. There's so many different people here. So,
Mike.
so Elizabeth, you notice someone in the crowd who you've never seen before. A man well dressed and seemingly unnoticed by everybody as they go, talking and enjoying themselves. The man has a serious gait to him and visage. Seems to be peering through the crowd as though looking for someone. And I sent you an image of him in Discord.
Minor problem.
Oh, you know what? I sent it to the wrong person. That's why.
Yes, you did.
Oh no.
Delete that before they see it, right?
That was a bit confusing because I thought you were talking, then it's like, hang on, I didn't get a message. I must not have been listening properly. Who's he talking to?
There you go. So the different icons, I get y'all confused sometimes.
Sorry. Right. So to clarify, I have never seen him before.
No. I mean, you know everybody in the town.
Well, this is quite interesting. This is a mystery. Something to be interested about. Sure, this is a bad idea, but Ren has... If you're gonna be bored, then you might as well do something. Let's go... Where is he? I just realized I don't even know where he is on the map.
I didn't place him on the map. But
Then I'll
he
just
doesn't
start
stay
walking
too
towards him.
long. Like, he seems to be glancing through the crowd, and as you're watching him, his gaze meets yours. And for a moment, he seems a little surprised, but then he starts studying you for a moment with a suspicion. And then he begins walking and disappears within the crowd.
Did my character notice that, did Myrmidon notice that Elizabeth was staring a particular direction?
Maybe. I mean, you can roll a perception check.
Yeah, because I'm acting as her bodyguard right now. So if she's staring at something, I look at it.
He is literally staring me in the face.
But he doesn't know facial expressions.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's looking at, but
And she's seen her drunk enough times to know she stares off in the dishes.
Oh, right, I forgot I was drinking.
But yeah, did you give a perception check yet? No. Oops. That was bad.
let's see. +2, I guess. Let's see. Aha. I don't think I have any other bonuses. Okay, didn't notice anything. Pretty sure.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, first nat one of the game.
No, I'm not just
One of
I'll
many.
go with bodyguard.
You think that you notice that she's drinking rather heartily, but that's all you noticed. Okay. Naya, what are you doing?
Well, Naya's not much of a drinker. Mostly because she can't handle alcohol much because of how small she is.
A lightweight.
But she'll probably be taking sips from people's mugs every once in a while, just running about.
Okay. Now, so you're running about. Are you standing near the bonfire or no?
Sometimes, but also every once in a while, just running out and stealing a quick sip from someone's flagon of ale.
All right, give me a thievery check. Oh, quite successful, actually. So, while you try to, you kind of hover around, occasionally glance at the bonfire, you do start to notice figures within the bonfire. But do you stop to look at it though?
Early on, yeah.
Okay.
But as she takes more and more sips from people's mugs, she pays less and less attention to her surroundings.
Well, give me a perception check.
Be right back. I use the restroom.
Oh, look at that.
First nat 20.
Complete, polar dynamic here. I guess the Bugman gets all the bad luck and the Sprite gets all the good luck. You actually start seeing figures more clearly now, and you're not sure why. This never happened before, but you're seeing people inside what looks to be a broken, torn down village. They seem to be pursuing someone, but you're not sure who. It's covered in ash, the place. But the more intensely you try to stare at it, the harder the silhouettes get engulfed by the flames. Do you stay to watch the images?
Naya stays to watch the images because it's pretty curious, and she might think it's some kind of vision from her god.
Okay.
Like he's trying to talk to her and tell her something.
Now, before I go on with that, I want to get everybody else that I haven't gotten to. Lyra, Lyanza, Shadow.
I put what I was doing while everything else is going on in the chat. I'm assuming that is what I'm next to is like a small tree or something.
Okay. Kind of in the distance, brewing in the distance. Okay.
Not so much brooding, more like studying my notes, seeing if there's anything I can improve
So
on.
you do see Clay kind of wandering around the crowd, kind of looking around, and you can pretty much guess who he's looking for. Do you stay at the tree by yourself?
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to sit in a way that I can't really be seen very well.
Give me a stealth check.
I was bringing up my page because I knew that's what you're about to ask for.
Let's see here. Trying to find his will save. No, it's a perception check, yeah. Or against his perception,
Okay,
perception DC. You try your best, honestly. You thought that perhaps the shadows cast by the bonfire will help conceal you. But nope, this big luck, carrying 2 pitchers of ale, seems to notice you, and he like, there you are, and walks over to you. But I'm going to cut away. Was there anybody else I haven't reached out to yet? As far as, like, what are they doing during this time?
I don't think you came to Eleno.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What are you doing during this time?
He's been thinking about what the guy, I can't remember his job is. That guy. He was thinking about what he said about looking for people to help him.
Okay.
And he's going to be looking around for some people to ask, and he's probably going to see Mirberdan and Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth. He'll probably approach them.
I guess you
Yeah,
can call him
Mirberdan-
like a village elder at best. He's not the mayor. He's just like someone everybody respects and looks to for, course of action when things are, problematic or
Yeah.
curious. He helps resolve issues amongst families and stuff like that. He's not a mayor again. He's just the village elder.
So more like RimWorld moral guide, not leader.
Well, the moral guide is more Father Peyton, but he's a leader. Everybody respects his input, and
Pillar of the community.
yeah, he's a pillar of the community.
You said
Not as
half-orc,
slimy as the
does seem
senator,
fit.
but
Would you be okay if I rolled a quick nature check? Because Myrmidon is noticing the wind picking up, and he's wondering if that fire embers is going to reach into the surrounding houses. Would that be alright?
Um, you can, but I'm gonna go ahead and follow up on Eleanor at the moment. So
That's
let's go with them right now.
I think I'm trained in nature.
So he'll approach them.
Probably also be a
Hi.
survival check, really.
Oh.
But go ahead.
It'd be survival
Um,
check, yeah. Oh, no mind. Yeah, it'd be survival.
Hey, I was tasked by the elder. They said they might have a job, and I'm looking for people to help out. We're gonna be exploring a nearby. What was it? Like a nearby ruin?
That's what was told
Exploring?
I was told we were going to check out a nearby ruin, and I was looking for some people who would be able to help. Do you think
That sounds
he'll mostly
entertaining.
be talking to both of them? He wouldn't like be singling anyone out.
I'm fine with that as long as Elizabeth gives the okay.
I'm all for it.
I'll grab my weapons and stuff like that, my shield, just in case. You don't know what kind of animals are out this kind of night. But also, this isn't some prank, is it? You know, festival, luring someone away to dump water on them or something.
Oh no, I believe it might be in. I don't know if you said a time. I assume it's like the morning, right?
Well, he didn't give a specific time. He just says, check up with people, the next day and see where they fell there,
Okay.
So it doesn't sound like it's immediate or anything like that.
Oh, good.
Oh, no prank. I'm merely seeing who would be interested in coming, and we'll talk about when we'll actually depart.
Okay. My character asked Elizabeth for a quick permission to grab his gear. Well, I don't know if he should carry weapons in the festival, so he'd probably wait until after.
Do
Well, I
not
mean, you're
carry
not
weapons
leaving
in the festival.
You're also not leaving immediately, so why do you need weapons?
Well, you said you don't exactly know when you have to head out, so he was just being prepared.
Oh no, it's gonna be. I think he would mention it's gonna be like a day or two until they leave.
Oh, well then he's fine. He just keeps in
that's
his
such a
guard
long
duty over
time to wait.
Elizabeth.
Okay.
That's great. I'll remember you two and for the time coming. I'm gonna keep going around and asking others.
Alright then.
Does my
Cheers.
character know this person who's offering? Is he like
Yeah, he's been around. I mean, he's one of the community.
Well, yeah, but like I forget the his talents or what he does in the community.
Oh, he's
He's basically the bartender.
yeah,
Typically.
basically.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
it's a local
it's
pub.
one of the many things he does. I mean, everybody tends to the farms, or at least everybody, except for Shadowbow, who's very excludes herself from a lot of things. But for the most part, everybody works the fields.
All right.
Okay. Who else do you go to?
Sorry, he'll probably approach these two. Does he know about the whole thing between?
Everybody knows. This
Alright,
guy,
he'll probably-
in fact, he has a habit of trying to get in the way of other, like when they're growing up. He was always there to keep other boys from trying to hit on Lyra. He's been chasing her for decades at this point. But he doesn't. It's a small community, so there's no one else really. So
You've been going after your 22-year-old since she was what, 6?
oh well, yeah,
So-
decades. 27 has 2 of them in there. So, anyways, go ahead. You can approach.
Okay, he's gonna be approaching and just trying to peel this guy off her company. Hey, Lyra, I was hoping to talk to you about a job opportunity. Am I interrupting something? Knowing full well he is.
Oh, you have perfect timing. Whatever it is, I'm for it as long as it gets me away from him.
He'll clap his hands together.
He says, "Here, I'll go along too. After all, Sounds like you need strapping young men to go help you.
Oh, that rules you out, doesn't it?
Eleanor will stifle a
She's-
laugh a bit.
She has drank a little. She doesn't mean any of that.
At this point, Lyra hasn't even touched the glass veil.
He still says it. But anyways, whether you believe him or not is a different story. Do you continue talking, or do you go to the next person?
He'll say I don't remember his name. He says he'll keep him in mind, but he will never mention him when it comes to assembling the people.
His name is Clay Holloway. And don't worry,
Clay.
he'll find his way.
And then,
Yeah, go ahead.
I forgot about Nair. I'll come back down to her. They'll just keep goodbye.
She's easily missed in the giant fire light.
He'll approach the visitor. That's right, he's a visitor.
Yes.
I hear rumors that you are not looking around, studying the surrounding area.
That is correct. The local ruin.
Is it? Do I know if it's the same ruin, or how many ruins are around this town?
Well, you have the abandoned manor, and then whatever Father Peyton was talking about.
Okay.
But like, as kids, you kind of explored a lot of the, the river delta area. So there is scattered ruins, but as children, there's been a lot of ghost stories and old man, Temis says this or that, and y'all kind of scare each other from not going into those type of things. So they exist, but y'all never really explored it, except for a few children who've gone missing.
So the village elder, I forgot his name. I'm bad with names.
Maybe I should just get his name.
I need to write this down.
Give me a second here. I'll have him say something in chat. So his name's up there.
But Edson offered me a job to look around find some people to help look around a ruin nearby, and I was curious if you would be willing to attend with your. It may not be the ruins you are interested in, but
And then you mentioned the ruins. His brow's going to furrow. I was like, wait. So hold on. You're telling me someone wants to? Why do you need to go to the ruins?
Double checking. He said it was like a religious artifact of some kind, or just to look around in general.
Well, he says that the place was littered with various ruins. There was talk of an old church that used to exist, and perhaps there might be some religious artifacts that could be found there. That's
Okay.
what the elder said.
Among the ruins, we believe that I was told that there is artifacts of the religious nature that could be brought back. Would this interest you?
Okay. No, well, Thomas, that's interesting. I don't know much about the Three Sisters, but I don't believe that this religion was around back then. Why would whatever the guy's role is want a religious stuff not of the local religion?
Do you have a?
I'll tag along.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you want to make a religion check.
Yeah, I can make a religion check.
Okay.
Let's have some fun with that. Interesting. I'm not untrained in that. But
Oh, yeah, you don't know. You don't have the connection.
yeah. Yeah, well, I'm coming along anyway. Might as well check it out.
Okay. Do you go talk to anybody else?
Let me just double check.
And her suitor.
he'll go and visit Naya steeringly close to the bonfire.
Is she the last one you haven't talked to? Or you haven't talked to Oric
there's
yet?
also yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna work my way down from here.
She seems a bit mesmerized by the flame when you approach.
I know you like fire, but any closer and you might burn up.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I was me a job by Elder Edson. God, that sounds like Fallout. Me and a group were to search a nearby ruin, and I was curious if you'd like to join. Your fire could possibly be really helpful.
I tear my eyes away from the fire for just a moment to briefly nod before looking back into the flame.
He'll look a little worried, but acknowledge.
This is the quietest she has ever seen.
Oh yeah, then he's pretty concerned. But he'll won't bother her too much and carry on to Oric.
Okay.
Hello. How's your evening going?
Pretty good now. I'm kind of glad I'm done with the prayer. That gets kind of nervous sometimes.
I forgot to
Speaking in front of
mention.
everybody.
Oh, sorry.
Speaking in front of everybody is kind of nervous sometimes.
Oh, I understand. I forgot to mention he'll be carrying around his some drinking ale.
Oh.
I know it's probably not an important note, but I forgot to mention it. So I was offered a job by he nods. Being so close, he basically nods over to it. Elder Edson. He likes giving nicknames a bit. I was offered a job by the Elder to visit a local ruin, and I was curious if you'd like to join.
What's going on there? Do you know?
Oh, I wasn't given.
Where do you go?
I wasn't given many details. I'm sure he'll clarify further when the day comes. But there may be some artifacts of some kind, religious. I'm not entirely sure. But
Did you mention which religion?
Oh, I didn't ask. This is in character. I didn't ask. But I mean, it'd be interesting to find out.
Okay. I suppose now that the harvest is over, I guess I got time.
So it's at this moment that the winds begin to pick up quite a bit. And it's unusually forceful, but people are starting to get a little concerned. Elizabeth, could I get a perception check from you? When she's not stammering around.
How do I roll this? Is it this? Oh.
No. Because I don't even... Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't even see it. You rolled it to yourself only.
There we go.
Okay. So...
I've got to change it from testing stuff.
Alright, so... you only get a brief moment of this between the gaps... between people as they're walking about talking. You think you saw that same stranger kneeling before all the offerings. He seems to be giving some sort of prayer, but then he quietly stands up and walks away after cleaning off his knees. The winds get particularly harsher and stronger, and people are starting to get concerned. They said, let's try to start bringing things indoors. And I will need a saving throw from Naya. Reflex.
Something's definitely wrong.
Oh.
Ninjas in the courtyard. Ninjas under the floorboards and the rafters.
So, Hold on.
You know, one of these days that'd be fun for an opening for a campaign. Just a bunch of rogues appear out of nowhere going after
So-
the dice.
Suddenly, without, ceremony, a large eruption bursts out of the fire pit, and shards of ember and wood shoot straight into Naya, singeing her one eye that's exposed to the light. She takes 8 fire damage.
Damn.
And you see, as this is happening, she's thrown back a bit of ways. In fact, I'll just unlock. Yeah. She's thrown back a bit of ways. Now, you see, aside from, the embers that shot straight into your face, as you're lying there briefly, you see, like, showering of ash and embers all around you, leaving you dazed for the moment. Are you still conscious?
No.
Okay, and that's when everything goes black for you. For the rest of y'all, you'll see everything erupts from the bonfire. Large shards of wood and logs are just, sent flying in various directions. The wind is swirling immensely, and in the middle of it all, of where the fire erupted, a giant obelisk emerged out of the earth.
Holy.
People are panicking and saying, oh, by the 3 sisters, Lords help us, stuff like that. They're all panicking. The elder says, get inside, get back. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna make an occult check.
I shout.
You know what?
out loud,
Let's do initiative, just so we can get order to this. I don't want everybody yelling over each other.
Okay.
So roll initiative, everybody. Even the sprite.
Oh, nice.
And the villagers all go last. I got 5. I need 2
I
more.
gotta fix my initiative thing. I hope I set it up right.
Oh, look at that. Eleanor, what do? You just witnessed an obelisk burst out from beneath the pyre, sending debris and fire everywhere, knocking the little sprite out. What do?
I would say, aside from being completely caught off guard, this is beyond the realms of something he would ever have thought he would experience. He snaps back, and seeing his friend basically out for the count, he's gonna run over, pick her up, and make a run for it.
All right, so it's 2 actions to go up to her and grab her. She's as light as a cat. Which house do you go to? Or where do you run to?
He'll be looking around and seeing how his home's probably the furthest. He's gonna, and doesn't she live there too?
Yeah, y'all both live at your house, Ashhorn House. People are moving in that direction. People are going to the closest habitats that they're near. You see the headman, or the mayor. He seems to be kind of moving in one direction, but he's kind of watching to make sure everybody is getting in safely. The father, Peyton, for his part, is completely stunned. He's staring at this strange obelisk in the center of town. But that's what you see. What do you do with your last action?
He'll be running in the direction of the Ashhorn house.
Okay. Myrmidon, what do?
I shout out in the loudest voice I can, everyone arm yourselves. We might be under attack, as I pick up Elizabeth and height and full speed towards our house and shack so I can grab my weapons.
I'm being
So-
kidnapped, I suppose.
Call me a guard and get drunk.
All right. How much carry capacity do you have? This is what you're born
Uh,
for.
Yeah. Well, since I was hauling things earlier, I probably have my passives or my carry skill acid probably active. One sec, let me see where that is.
Well, it lasts 8 hours, so
Yeah,
it's
so
If it-
no. This ceremony's been going on for at least 16 hours.
oh yeah, so I probably hauled it long before, so it's probably not active right now. So without my Antol ability, let's see.
You don't have
15
your
max
equipment, so
yeah, 15 max bullet. Without my equipment, let's see. Let's see. Not sure how you unequip it real fast.
well, I think a person is considered for bulk, so
yeah, then I
it should be
easily carry.
within your carry range.
Yeah,
So
easily.
you grab her. That's one action, and I'm assuming she allows it. Elizabeth, you don't resist.
Well, if she
It's not-
resists, I don't do it, obviously.
Well, I have to
But-
find out, but let's see.
This is entertaining. There's no point resisting, but I am definitely gonna keep watching the fire as I get dragged away.
Well, there's definitely no fire now, but okay. So your movement's 20. Where do you go, Myrmidon? Show me.
Kali could have said that better. Fireplace, fire location.
I think that's I believe this over here is my shed, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Oh, just 20?
Well, 20 per action. So at most you
Yeah,
you have 2
that's
actions
where-
left. So 40 is the most you can go.
Oh, these people there, they were booking it.
Although, well, they haven't had their turn, but they're definitely booking.
Okay. Elizabeth, over here.
Outmove her. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was just quickly checking.
All right,
No, it's alright.
Elizabeth, you're being carried. It's your turn. Do you do nothing? You just watch the obelisk from afar?
Just watch the obelisk, and I suppose also look around. After all, something is clearly wrong. Might as well see if I can see what it is.
Do you have some skills like arcane, history, or like magic sense?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, Thomas.
Like the moment this thing shoots out, his pen stops and he's glancing up. And he's making an occult check. An occult check. Sorry.
This is, I mean, it's definitely paranormal. It's definitely. So you see a bunch of runes on it, or glyphs, or what have you. But from this distance, you know this is something of. I don't want to just say paranormal, but it's definitely something of a dark origin. But you just, until you study it further, this vantage point offers you no clear answers. It could be anything from a seal or a what's it, like a.
In short, it's bad news.
It's bad news for sure. But unless you studied the glyphs or anything that's written on it, you have no idea what it's about.
There's a shit. And then he's gonna run off to the Shadow Residence because that's where his sword and shield is. It's like if trouble's coming, he needs to be armed.
Okay. So you head inside towards the Shadowbow resident. Lyra.
Yeah.
Lyra. Shit.
I'm full on booking it back to my home to get my crossbow and bolts.
Okay. Clay follows you. Do you close the door on him when he tries to get in, or do you just let him in?
I'm shutting the door on him.
All right.
Jeez. Well, he's a. Hey, Lyra, it's not funny. Let me in.
You have your own house.
Uh-oh.
Go home.
Big strong man, everybody.
Alignment shift to evil. Okay, Oric, what do you do?
Do I know if someplace in the town that there's a medical kit that I could snag?
A metal cook set?
No,
Oh,
medical. Well,
oh,
it's
medical
something to do
set.
something I can do medicine with.
Probably the
'Cause I don't-
temple.
Because I don't.
need a
Because I don't
med
have one. But I have the skill, but I don't actually have one.
I think any of the residents would have some sort of
Something that would
something that could, you know,
that could be work as
be
one.
used as a first aid type measure.
Okay, then he'll basically say a prayer to Terra, and then head off towards where he's going. So basically following after. That's 1, 2. So basically following up with where those two are going, so I can assist with doing my medicine once they get inside.
All right.
And he'll say as much when he gets up to, was it Elenel? That I think I can try to cure her. Or I can try to help her.
Thank you.
Assuming you've got something inside that they can work with.
Okay, so people. Oh, sorry. Did y'all?
That's all I said.
Okay. I just want to make sure before I cut you off.
Yep.
So everybody starts scrambling in different directions. So tell me which house precisely y'all going in. I know Thomas and Lyra, you're going to the Shadowbow residence. Elizabeth, Myrmidon, you're going to your shack. His shack.
It's the closest place.
Okay, and Auric and Eleanor, which house are you going to?
Probably back to his house.
Okay, to Ashhorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is there anybody I'm leaving out, just to make sure? I know Auric's going with,
Yeah, I'm
you
going
two.
with them. Yeah. Yep.
I think that's everybody. Okay. Give me 1 second so I can get this part set up. Oh, right. I have to go to the character sheets. Oh, and Naya, could I get a recovery check from you?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Shoot, I should have. I wasn't sure, but I should have added light sources. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Neo, message.
Okay. Now, each of y'all have different locations.
Okay.
Is there anybody I didn't cover here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
What the hell? I looked away for 1 second. Why is the map?
Because we were all technically inside buildings.
You're in different buildings, so y'all are in different areas.
That's what I get for looking away.
I'm gonna throw random bystanders. No one made. Since Lyra closed the door on them, there's no one in that house other than those two. So no villagers made it in there. And no one's going to go to Myrmidon's shack, so.
I mean, my house is also like the furthest away. Why would
Yeah.
anyone go there?
Panic. They started running and didn't really think where they were running to at first. But okay, so we have a success. So you're not bleeding out. You're just unconscious. All right, you all rush in to various rooms or houses. So let's go back to the initiative order. Eleanor, what do you do?
It sucks that we're at opposite ends of the initiative.
Sorry. He'll put Naira on the table, like place her on the table, and probably go and look for some stuff to use to treat her.
Okay. So you have like, you know, since it's your house, right? You know that there's a stock room behind this door. Give me a perception check. You're gonna search real quickly to find something. You're looking, but it's like trying to find your keys at the worst possible time. You're just not finding it. Myrmidon, what are you doing? Are you muted or?
Oh, sorry. Once I'm in the shack, I'm grabbing my spear. Well, it's a pike, I guess, long spear, whatever. And my shield, and hand the sling and ammo to Elizabeth. And then it's her choice if she wants to hop down and use it or stay on the shoulders, whatever.
Okay, that's probably gonna take your full turn to grab all that
That's
stuff
fine.
and hand it out.
Fine.
Elizabeth.
But
I don't have any weapons, and something interesting and fun is clearly going on, so I'll take it. Can't we watch if it's not safe after all?
I
Thomas.
also asked
Oh, go ahead.
for
What's
orders.
up?
If I follow any orders Elizabeth gives from this point on. Go ahead, sorry.
Okay. Thomas.
All right. He's running over to wherever his stuff is and putting on the buckler and equipping the sword, which I guess would take the full turn.
All right. So you go upstairs. To do this, you have to go upstairs into a particular room.
Yeah. He's probably also shouting at Lyra, "Yeah, that's some bad shit out there. Don't ask me how I
Noted.
know."
All right, trying to push. Okay, you should be in your room now.
Well, it's completely dark.
Well, I moved you because you're in the second floor now.
Yeah, and there's no light source, so it's it's dark.
Really, I put
There
a
we
light
go.
source. Okay.
There you go. Now it's showing.
All right.
My little Minecraft crafting table of a room.
Actually, I'll probably open the door for you.
Holy shit! Automatic
Lyra.
doors.
Lyra.
Yeah.
What do you do? It's your
I'm-
turn.
I'm going to where my crossbow and bolts are, gathering my stuff.
Do you keep them in your study / workshop, or you keep it in your bedroom? Where do you keep them?
Keeping my workshop because I make modifications to my crossbow.
All right. So it's pretty much the room next to you. So you go there, you grab your things, you grab your crossbow. Auric, what are you doing?
Well, I'll move up here and I guess start assessing the situation. I can do my wet medicine check, but it takes like 10 minutes. So I guess I'll probably just be calling out, based on what I assessed with her condition, what I need to do the medicine check. Calling out to Eleanor. Say, hey, I need this, I need that, that kind of thing. Or anything close to, those kind of things. So I'm basically busy for the next 10 minutes working on doing the medicine check.
Got to add him.
So
Okay. So you start getting ready for that.
Yep.
The last person that comes in is Father Peyton. He notices what you're doing and says, "How is she?"
looks like she's I guess what I can tell what she's stable at this point.
Okay. He looks at her. Okay. He starts muttering a prayer, lays his hand on top of her, and let me see here.
Oh, she's gonna take the shortcut. I don't have that yet. That's...
Well, it's only for 2 hit points.
Damn.
So,
That's better than nothing.
Naya, you heal for 2 hit points. You suddenly come to.
Never mind. No.
Oh, she's still injured, obviously.
Oh, she's still injured, I guess. Yeah.
She's severely injured
But,
still.
Yeah.
Gets him a little shaky, he says.
Yeah.
So, as you're doing this, suddenly you hear this horrific screeching coming from outside. It is bone-piercingly horrid. Everybody make a will save.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Oh, then you need will save.
okay, looks like Nea and Eleanor are both fine. It doesn't
1 sec. Sorry,
disturb
did
them.
we do a will save?
Yep.
Helped you being in the other room.
And Myrmidon, you're fine.
Okay.
But everybody else, get feared 1 or frightened 1. Lyra, you're frightened 2.
God damn it.
So for those who aren't familiar, if you go right-click your character token, you're going to see this little aura-looking icon. It's called Assign Status Effect. Click that, and it's in alphabetical order. And look for frightened. I believe if you right-click,
Left,
Or-
left middle, purple.
yeah. If you right-click, it adds a status effect. Click it again to add it a second time. Left-click to remove it, type thing.
Sorry, quick question, Deathwish.
What's up?
I sent it.
Oh. Yes.
Hey Neo, how do I stick the sling and ammo into group so you can grab it? Group stash
You just drag it
into items.
into the group stash section.
Let's see. It's not working. Where's the group stash section? Which tab?
You have to go to the party stash.
Party stash.
You have to hit P.
1 sec.
But anyways,
Found it.
going on to the top of the order, Eleanor, it's your turn again. What do you do?
Can I continue searching a bit?
Sure. Give me another perception check. You find something that could make do as types of bandages and some ointments to help soothe the burns.
Okay. Then he'll grab those and take him back to her.
Okay. Elizabeth, what do you do?
There's not really much I can do but cower, isn't there?
Yeah. All right.
It's
La-
amusing, but wherever it is, it's bloody terrifying.
Lyra.
I'm gonna go see it and see if Thomas has got his stuff and post a button, then post up by the door with my crossbow and just sit there even more pale than normal.
All right. Myrmidon.
I'm following from this point on. My character's following every direction and command of Elizabeth. So whatever she wants, I do.
No, she looks momently terrified. She doesn't say anything.
Is there anything? Is there anything immediately outside, like right in front of the door? 'Cause if
Well,
the
you
door's
haven't
still
opened it.
open-
Or did
The
you?
door's shut.
Well, my character is doing the defensive thing, so he probably at least opens it to have a glance, or even slightly.
All right. So each. So how do you're slightly opening it? Is this to like be stealthy about it or what?
Not necessarily stealthy, just a quick look without like being a big target to see.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, basically hindering their perception attack is not necessarily stealth. So
Are you trying to see what's out there, right? So give me a perception check.
basically. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta roll that. My bad. 1 sec. Hope I don't get a 1 this time. Okay, that's better.
So you glance out, and perhaps because it's your light vision, but you do see some things scurrying outside. Some devilish, horrid-looking creatures darting between the buildings.
Are there still torches on people's houses, still lighting up their porches?
Sure. There's some scattered wood planks and stuff like that scattered around.
Oh, there's that too. So there's enough light they can probably see something. So just shambling small things like the size of goblins or hobbits, or smaller.
Size of little dogs or cats. It's like really fast and agile, but they have these gaping mouths with jagged teeth within them. They're more teeth than creature.
So my character's probably a part of the local militia. What's the protocol for this? Do we gather outside and assault? Because in D&D, towns get attacked by monsters once in a while, so you kind of have to have a militia. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. I mean, typically, like, again, the headman would probably call for people to come outside or arm themselves. There's like a bell that they ring so that people can, if it's like the middle of the night, people ring the bell, gets people's attention, they get up, they grab whatever they can and meet in the center of town or whatever. This is a little bit unorthodox because everybody's awake, everybody knows what's happening, but it's all, ad lib at the moment.
Then my character doesn't make a move yet, and is simply ready for the next orders of basically the head watchman. Like once he rings the bell, basically I'm gonna move out to assault. And I'm probably gonna fight defensively if that's an option, or does that require a feat?
It's not a thing.
But
I mean,
it's not like
there's no stance like that or anything like that.
Okay.
There's actions like raise shield to increase your armor class or something like that, but those are actions.
Yeah.
So
You could also walk slowly, barely move, try and stay back until you know you can strike.
Could I roll survival and have an idea the danger level of these possibly?
no, that's not what survival's for.
Well, I know, but I've seen enough animals that I could probably have a general idea of what I might be facing based on.
No, this is not like a creature, an animal.
Oh, no, that would be nature. I'm sorry, that'd be a nature roll. My bad.
Well, that and these creatures will require an occult check, so it's not even nature. So let's.
Fair enough.
All right.
So I think Elizabeth is still on my shoulders, I believe. So if they are small, she's probably out of reach.
Oh, you haven't put her down?
I gave her the option to, and I don't know if she picked it yet.
I was mainly just still carrying her on the shoulders, so I didn't really do much on my turn. So I guess no, I haven't.
But I
Alright.
did give her the sling and rocks, so if she wanted to attack, she could.
All right, Thomas.
So I'm going to head out. I'm heading to the first floor.
Okay.
And Lyra, you said you're by the front door?
Yeah, I would have moved to the front door.
All right. So Thomas is going to move to the front door and open it a peek to see if he can look outside.
All right, give me a perception check.
With that,
You look outside, you see the the scattered remains of the bonfire lighting the town square or village square. You see little critters scrambling about, and one of them seems to notice you, and it's launching itself towards you and the door. What do you do?
I close the door.
All right. So for those who curious of what this thing looks like, let me pull it up.
Wait, oh, okay. What the hell? How'd my occultism go down the point? I had the +4.
Because of a frightened.
Oh, fair. That's true. That's true.
Now, at the end of your turn, you reduce your frightened level by 1.
Should I have gotten rid of my frightened then?
Yes, it's over now. This is the thing y'all are seeing.
Ooh.
Small little creature
Oh my god.
with jagged teeth and a gaping mouth.
Right.
Mike
Where's the
Wazowski
picture
after the
being shared
plastic
at?
surgery.
The mouth with legs and arms.
Where's the picture being shared at?
It's in Discord.
I see.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm not seeing it.
All right.
Wow.
So Thomas,
Oh.
you said, what did you say you do when it's come charging at you?
I close the door so it hits the door.
Okay. All right.
Doesn't look like a typical demon or imp. My guess is Fae.
The
Well, I can make an occult check, but I don't think if I have the turns left.
So, Lara, you see Thomas open the door briefly. You hear something screech from outside, and he closes the door quickly, only to hear a large thud and a scraping on the door.
I'm gonna take a step back and load my crossbow and aim it at the door and wait for if something comes through.
Okay, so that's kind of like waiting, preparing an action or
Hold
ready
that.
in action. Yeah.
All right, so on my next turn, you want me to open it?
It's more if it breaks through.
Do you have any other doors in this place?
No,
Do I have any other doors, or is
no. This is the only
only
front
one?
door. There's
What about
windows.
window?
Yes, there's shutters in various rooms. All right, Oric.
Even though Peyton's standing right next to me, he's gonna say a prayer to Tara, not to the sisters, because that just scared the bejesus out of him. And I guess start working with whatever Helena got him to be able to start working on doing a medicine check.
All right.
Since I got a 21 in my roll, did I have an idea how many there were that I noticed?
No, because you have like a narrow corridor where your
Yeah,
shack
that's right,
is.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You know, there's some.
Yeah. So, once it's Elizabeth's turn, she decides everything for me. I'll follow her orders into battle.
Okay. So as you're doing that, Oric, Eleanor, something is banging against the door, scraping like the Jesus on there. Bejesus. You also hear the clattering of shutters coming from like this portion of the house down here. And the continuing screeching and wailing can still be heard from outside.
Is this wailing people screaming like villagers?
No, no. I mean, there is screaming like that, but yeah, there's also this horrid creature that screeches loudly, that induces fear in people.
Okay.
Called
well,
Karen.
It's a Karen. Let's see here.
You said there was banging on the front door?
Banging and scratching.
Ooh.
So, Thomas, something is slashing away at the door. It doesn't seem to be making a lot of headway, but you just hear this constant scraping, just like something eagerly trying to get in the house. Same for you,
All right,
Myrmidon.
so
Well, we're not. I'm going through order. Myrmidon, you hear something also scraping, clawing, trying to get in.
the front door?
No, there's only one door for you.
Well, yeah, but there's not like any portholes or small windows, right?
No,
Just a shed.
it's a shed.
Yeah, so if it's trying to get to the front door, I'm going to attack
Well,
it
hold on.
through-
I mean, it's on its turn. I'm just telling you what it's doing.
Oh, sorry.
It is, but it is actually breaking the door. You see, like, parts of the wood start to splinter. You can see
Oh.
the hand and the jaws of this thing slowly or trying to viciously break through to the bottom portion of the door. All right. Next is Eleanor. Eleanor. Oh my gosh.
I'll have to send you a pronunciation.
Yeah. And the eye throws me off.
Yeah. He's gonna put the medicine and stuff on the table. Father, do you know medicine? He'll be speaking to Father Peyton.
Let me check. Yes. What? How can I help?
Here, he'll hand the stuff he found. Can you treat Nayra?
Oh, sure.
Naya, sorry. Thank you. Then he'll You said there was sounds coming from the south of the house?
Yes, southwest portion.
I'm gonna go back and see what that sound is, and then does giving him the, I'm assuming giving him the medicine is an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll give that, then let's see where. Draw his hatchet, probably on a loop on his back, on his belt, and he'll start heading south a bit. See if he can hear where the sound's coming from. More detailed.
Okay. All right, Myrmidon, your turn.
What's your orders, Elizabeth? Do we move to the main house to defend your family? Or just start wiping them out? They're small,
As a
so
quick
they might
heads up
be
out
easy to kill.
character, I do want to remind you there's one currently breaking the door down.
Yes, and if it's open enough, I'm going to stab through it. With my spear.
What's this thing again? Right there. Don't bother with anything else, just kill it.
Okay, one sec. Sorry. I didn't know if I could attack it or if I had to move outside.
I mean, I assume it'd have to move outside.
Well, I made some holes into the door. You can try to attack through the door from the holes it made, but it's going to get partial cover, circumstance bonus. Or you can swing
Okay.
the door open and attack.
I'm going to
You
swing
can't
the
just
door
smack
open.
rip the door.
It won't do that much damage. Maybe 1d4, maybe 1d6 at most if you do that. That'd be my guess. Improvised weapon,
I was
right?
joking.
Sorry.
Well, anyways,
Fine.
So,
it's,
so what's Elizabeth's order? Do we want me to move outside and attack it?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I'm
Elizabeth,
still on his
you're on my
shoulders.
shoulder.
Oh god.
hold on. You can't just go through opponents.
You gotta go straight first. Oh, sorry. Oops.
Shit. Wait, hang on.
So she's still on your shoulders, is that correct?
Yeah, so she's out of reach of those things. unless they like have a jump attack, she should be out of reach.
Don't they have legs?
They have legs,
are
but I
called-
don't know if they have reach. If they
They
don't
are
have
called
reach, they should be out of reach.
leaping screechers. So.
You don't know what
Yeah.
they're called. Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Metagaming.
Yeah, so
Metagaming.
they don't
Metagaming.
have to do that attack.
Sorry.
Assuming that those legs are functional, it can probably.
Let's see.
It's just ironic
Amazing.
name.
I haven't even seen them, so.
I'm gonna make at least 2 attacks, at least. Let's
Well,
see.
you move one. Open the doors in action, so you have 1 action left.
Oh, okay, then 1 attack. Miss. Pretty
The
sure.
thing agilely avoids your attack. Elizabeth.
Okay, what? You have 3 actions. You haven't done anything yet.
I just realised I'm not on the the initiative order.
Oh, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, I didn't roll it because I was unconscious at the time.
Say right now you got like 2 people trying to do medicine to you, but
I was
but
just
it's
trying
gonna
to
take
work
like
out
10
what it
minutes.
does.
So.
I'll skip this.
Call an ambulance, but
turns.
not for me.
Yeah.
So, quick check to make sure I understand how reload works correctly. It takes up however many actions it says on reload, or am I misunderstanding how it works?
What is it saying?
Yeah,
The reload one.
yeah, that's
Uh,
I know
whoops.
that's capacity.
that's
isn't
1
it?
action.
It's 1
No,
action.
One action.
That's 1 action.
So I didn't misunderstand. I don't really have much of a choice. There's something directly in front of us. Gets walked to the face with the sling. Sling bullet, sling bullet.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Okay, I might be just an idiot. How'd I?
I think you have to equip the sling
Yeah,
and the.
that's what I
and the
did wrong.
bullet, then
Thank you.
use-
Wait, was the sling empty or loaded?
I thought I had it loaded, but don't know if I took it off just for equalizing storage. I don't know.
Oh, let me just look at this real quick.
So I guess I'll load it then.
I don't know if loading has an action for a sling. You'd have to check.
Reload is
Looks like
action
it
bonus,
loaded. It's a 1 action thing. So
Okay.
it's an interaction. So what do you do?
Then I strike with it.
Alright, give me an attack.
Oh god, I have a negative modifier.
Yeah, that's because we're
Yeah,
not.
yeah, we
using
don't-
weapons
Yeah,
yet.
we don't. Mhm.
Just so I can
Oh my
select
god!
it. Whoa!
Nice.
No class, no problem.
Alright, give me damage. It's a crit.
Oh, nice. I think it's 1d6 for a sling, I believe.
Well, he
Yeah,
just has to hit the crit button on the chat.
Sorry, is it rounded up or rounded down if it's saying half your strength modifier?
It'll do the math for you.
Right.
Oh, that's damage. Alright, so the thing tries to leap up at Elizabeth. Elizabeth flings a stone at it right into the face, casting it back down to the ground. It scurries back up angrily. I think you have 1 more action left. What do you do?
Panic reload. More.
Alright.
Keep it off.
It
of me.
normally said so. A short bow doesn't have a reload action requirement, right?
No. Lyra.
Yeah, I think.
Or Thomas,
I
rather.
don't think this. I think he can make
Oh,
another attack with the sling. Then let me double check.
It says
it's a
reload
similar
1
thing.
on.
Oh, never mind
Says,
then.
it says reload 1 in weapons and shields, but not the actual item itself. Looking at the summary, the description.
Okay, well, if its stats doesn't say reload, then either way,
It says reload in weapons and shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas.
Okay, so 2 questions. 1, the monster is scratching at the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2, which way does the door open?
Out.
Towards me or toward? Or okay, it opens out. So Lyra, I'm thinking I kick the door, which should like knock the thing back. Then I'm gonna move back and take a knee and raise a buckler so I become cover, so you can shoot behind cover.
Works for me. I'm ready to shoot when you kick the door open.
Cool. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I kick the door open.
Oh, whoops. Probably should have done that.
Is it open? Should be open.
Well, no, well, does that have any effect on the monster, like literally pressing its face against it and suddenly it pushes out?
I'll need an athletics check to shove.
Good enough for me.
This would be against its fort. Yeah, it shoves it back a square.
Cool. Then I move back and I raise buckler.
Hold on.
Why is the raised buckler not here?
Because
Would
raise
I get-
shield.
would I get
Oh no,
sight
everybody
on
gets it.
it? When he kicks the door open, would I get sight on it?
Yes, but it's in. Well, you have low light vision.
Yeah, I have low light vision.
Yeah, you can see it.
So I'd be able to take the shot I had ready.
You don't have it equipped. It's still on draw. There, that should fix it.
Nope, that did not. And it's not even letting me take it as a macro. What the heck?
Here. Maybe that should do it, I think. Oh, actually, there's a button under buckler that says raise.
Oh, really? Oh, there it is. Okay, thanks.
All right, go ahead and get your shot in.
I'm not sure if my character's interacting with his long spear properly with the shield. It says I'm using the long spear one-handed, even though the shield allows me to use the shield and the spear two-handed at the same time, technically. So I'm not
Let me
sure
get
if
to
I'm
that
getting-
later. Let me finish through this, and we'll address yours once we get back to your character.
Okay.
Okay, so attack 13. It's a miss.
13 misses. Good to know. So that was my
That was your ready action.
that was my readied action.
Double check on you real quick. Okay,
Oh, I-
Naira, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to reload.
No, Naya.
All right. Well, I'm kind of getting like healed at the moment, right?
Yes. You see,
So-
you wake up on a table inside what's to be the Ashhorn residency.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by
back.
people. You see Father Python seem to be administering to you at the moment.
Okay, so for this
Yeah, nowhere to.
for this turn, I'm just gonna let him continue healing me because I can't really do much anyway.
Okay. The banging on the southwest corner of the Ashhorn estate continues. Lyra. Lyra? Damn it.
Lyra.
Lyra, okay. Lyra, your turn. And your fear effect is gone by now.
Okay. I want to reload. I'm clicking the button. It's not letting me.
Let me see here. Did you give yourself ammo? Okay.
Yep, there it goes.
here. 14 misses.
Save. 14 misses. Well, then I'll use my last action to reload and reload again. That's my turn.
Auric.
Okay, back.
I guess I can assist Peyton with the curing then, since I thought that's what I was already doing, was doing the medicine check on her. So.
All right. I'm just gonna put him
that
at the
works,
bottom. My cats are getting antsy. All right. So Father Peyton hands you a prayer book. He says, "Here, hold this. We may need it." He opens up the book to a particular passage, and he says, "Read that." And he starts administering another spell, because evidently he just couldn't heal her enough.
Oh, okay. He's giving me one for the three sisters, right?
So prayer books, there's a lot of general prayers.
Okay.
So this is a general prayer book. Like, it's just passing. Everybody says these in different cultures for different reasons, for different times. But yeah. Okay, so he casts a cure again on Naira for 8. That's his turn.
I think that removes my wounded condition, right? Or do I
Yes,
need...
actually, the first heal
Yeah.
should have removed
Yeah, it did, yeah.
the the wounded condition. The pounding on the front door of the Ashhorn estate is still going on, but to not much progress. The one in front of Shadowbow charges straight at Thomas. AC 20.
Yeah, of course. Here we go again. Yeah, that hits.
Damn. And AC 17.
Okay, how's this work? Because I have my shield raised the first time.
If
Oh.
you want, you can click the block if you still have it raised.
Right. Yeah, it's still raised. So I've never actually used a shield before.
Well, you have to have the feet shield block
Oh,
to
do you?
reduce
Okay.
damage.
Okay, never mind then.
But anybody
Oh,
can
cool.
use the
Alright.
raised shield.
Gotcha.
All right. So that so
Otherwise, the raise shield just contributes to your, I think,
Armor
plus
class.
2 AC.
Yeah.
Dependent.
Yeah.
Oh, Raise Shield increases it from 2? Okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know.
It depends
Oh.
on the shield, but I think
Yeah.
the
jeez.
buckler might only be a +1.
Okay.
But
All right. So how much was the first hit?
Looks like 3.
All right, that 7. And then what was the second? Wait, what was the second? for
Another
the
3.
Second one. Because I have AC
Oh, it's a
17.
range attack.
that hits.
AC 17 for first one. Then the second hit would hit. I think because raise shield only raises AC for the first one.
No, it's for all. It's your AC's up for that turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's AC 17. I don't know how many of the. I don't know why the tracker's not showing for me all of a sudden.
Are we actually
Oh,
able
here.
to target
you go.
individuals, or do we have to do that by your side, Deathwish?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Well,
Yeah, we
like,
can
like,
Yes,
target
you can.
individuals. Yeah.
Do I click my character, click attack on
Alright,
the
so-
token, and then do it, the roll?
If you look at the top left, there's a bunch of icons. If you look at the target icon, you click that. That lets you select targets, and then your spells will automatically.
Okay. I'll do that next time. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it's AC 17. So the second strike was 17. So that hit as well. I'm down to 4.
Okay. The one in front of Myrmidon attacks.
Haha, miss. Love my natural armor. Oh,
Alano.
All right. He'll be looking around the south over here for where that noise is coming from.
Seems to be coming
at the
from the
front door.
adjacent room, but there's no the door would be inside the yeah, inside the storeroom.
Oh, there's a door. There's a door in here.
Yes, but the lighting doesn't help with seeing into it or seeing it.
Ooh, wait. He has a lantern.
All right, you want to get your lantern out?
Yep.
I think I
He'll
have.
hold it in his offhand.
Give me a second here.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a room.
some light.
Yeah, I made a little effect that adds that to players when they put on lanterns. I think that's your turn, pulling it out, lighting it up, and moving. So
Oh yeah, I'll move back then.
Myrmidon. Okay, what was your questions?
okay. So I think I take a hidden penalty to my accuracy for using the long spear one-handed. 'Cause I think it's two-handed, but my shield is supposed to allow we talked about it, and it should allow spears in general to be used two-handed with the harness shield. It just talks about the shield specifically talks about lances, but basically a long spear or a spear is basically the same as a lance. Use it the same way. So I think you said it was fine to use both together. So somehow on my sheet it says long spear grip 1H when it should be 2, and I don't know how to adjust it how you wanted.
If you go into your actions encounter, there should be a under your spear. It says change grip. 2H.
Yeah. When I click it, it disconnects it. It drops it from me, so I have to pick it back up or re-equip it when I click that. I've been trying to select two-handed and it won't let me.
Well, it's already at the
Even
bottom
though-
there. Long spear?
Yeah, long spear.
It says grip two-handed.
Oh, I don't know what the difference was. It wasn't there before. Yeah, it grays out when I do two-handed for that for some reason. Probably.
Okay, so no, you currently have it grip two-handed. Change grip is showing you to switch to one-handed. If you want to switch to one-handed.
Okay. Oh, okay. So then, am I able to use my shield with this because that's also grayed out?
Not if you're
Why is
running
it?
a
I
two-handed.
don't see anything that's gray out on your sheet here.
Well, it shows a gray shield and a gray background. Is that not grayed out?
No, it's just an icon.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, so my character should be good then. Okay. So for my turn, I'm gonna first raise shield and then make one attack.
Okay, raise shield and make attack.
And basically, I'm acting like a hoplite right now, or more like a Macedonian one with the long spear. Let's see. Oh, one sec. I gotta actually try that feature. Target. Okay, let's try that now. Oh, is
It's a
that a hit?
miss.
No, miss. Okay. Okay, I think I got.
Do we have
one more
hero
action,
points
right?
enabled yet, or are those
Oh,
also
yeah,
not
there's-
enabled?
No, hero points are available. Sure.
Yeah, I got one more action, so I'm gonna take one more attack.
All right, use the
Hold on.
second attack modifier.
Oh, second. One sec. All right, I see it. Let's give that a try. Okay. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn.
It's gonna be a long night.
We're under siege.
All right,
Michael
Elizabeth,
Sun.
Pure fighter.
the woman with The golden eye of aim. What do you do?
Yeah, nice shot.
Pure fight or flight, and the reaction is fight. How do I roll? Here we go.
She's Myrmidon's mounted turret.
Yep.
Piggyback riders from like Novelar piggyback riders.
Now, he's the mount, apparently.
Apparently,
Well, I'm supposed to protect her, and I don't have the bodyguard feat yet.
I guess I'm a cavalier now.
There you go.
The attack roll?
Actually, that would be interesting.
That
for
would
you.
be needed if you want to attack.
Try and figure out how to. Alright. Okay, no, that's not how you do target.
Oh, it's top left. There's a target symbol on the screen.
Yeah, I tried it, but I'm not sure how it works.
Oh, you click it and then I think drag it. I think.
Okay, no, it just has the arrows missing, so I try for the strike. I assume that's a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss.
The first one was.
That's just a reload and a second panic strike. It's not like I'm even gonna hit in the first plate. I'm gonna strike again because I don't really have much of a choice.
Now use the second attack modifier.
This is gonna miss.
Oh, nice.
Or
Another
not.
crit. Actually, it's just a regular hit.
Yeah.
I need to give you the sling more often.
Well, no, that was. Well, does it count as a regular hit if it's a nat 20?
Well, I mean, 14's a miss, so it gets bumped up to a hit. So it's not a crit, though.
Okay.
So give me
fair.
basic damage.
Oh, I see.
That's
yeah.
a one. I can hit quite well, but I cannot hit for shit.
I mean, it is a sling. Oh, does slings add strength? Like an
Half your
atlatl?
strength.
Yeah, and she has a negative.
Oh,
I have a +1.
Oh,
okay, that's
So it's
the
plus
negative
0.
one.
oh, because it's still in train. I gotcha.
In that, I think it's also half your strength.
Oh, half. I mean, it's half. So yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
rounding it down.
I think it's rounded up, maybe.
Nope.
If it's under.
Thomas.
All right, come here. Let's see, you little shit. And I'm just gonna strike this little bastard. There you go.
I can't see it. Keep it. If you hit, no one will know.
Well,
Bunch
that
of
was a
question
nat
marks.
20.
Well, can you hit the button that makes it unsecret?
Oh, there's a
What?
button for that. Nice to know.
Right
Yeah, I
click.
can't
Oh,
see it.
Oh. What the hell?
You right click it,
Uh,
and then it shows you several options, and reveal to everyone is the one I think that
Yeah,
was
okay. I don't know
talking
why. I don't even know why that was hidden. I don't
Okay.
know why.
Uh-huh.
All right, give me a crit. Vengeance upon it. Again with this.
It is.
You and your secrets.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
it's
know
in
what the hell's
character,
going
but
on.
still.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea why it's decided.
Do you have one of the
every-
right above the chat box? There's the 4 buttons. You might be clicked on the wrong one.
What?
Chat side the bar. There's 4 buttons above the chat box.
I got
One is
self.
public
Oh,
role, private GM, blind, and self.
okay. Here. Ignore this next one,
Mm.
just so we can just see what happens. Okay, don't ignore that one.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was your first attack, so you still have 2 others. Did you attack again?
Yeah, I'm going to use the sword.
Go for it. I mean, yeah. Go use the sword damage. Or unless you kicked it. I can see that.
Actually, no. Yeah, do kick.
Kick it in the face.
In its ugly mouth. I need some damage. Another 8.
Nice.
Your foot is as deadly as your blade.
The
Was this
weird thing
one-
is, well, my sword only gets a my sword gets a +0. My unarmed attack gets a +4.
Your sword gets a +0.
Oh, because you're
yeah.
trained in your own. Did you pick a
Yeah.
unarmed, simple weapon?
Oh, yeah. You get a bonus feat for that. Remember?
You get 1 simple weapon proficiency.
Yeah, I guess.
Short sword is a simple weapon, right?
It's a simple.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
It falls under which category?
Short sword should be simple, I think.
I got
Okay,
proficiency
apparently it's
spear.
martial.
Oh, it's
And
martial.
my
Well, then he
sword-
probably wouldn't have it proficient anyways.
No.
All right, so you have a third
All right,
action.
that's 2. Yeah.
Is that 2
I
hero
mean,
points
I-
or more?
So I'm. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get a hero point for that. I'm just gonna raise a shield again.
Okay, so shield is risen. Naya.
Okay, so is the door to the north of us being hit by the
Yes.
whatever? We don't know what it is because we haven't seen them yet.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna run over to here and see. Okay, so there's nothing in this storeroom. I'm gonna run down here as well.
We need some lights. Dark in there.
I'm gonna light a little torch. Do you have to do that? I don't know.
I'll get it.
I don't know how to do it. There we go. Okay. That's 3 actions. Yeah. That's fine for now.
That rattling from the southwest continues, unchanged.
Quick question: is a range? Is raise
Lyra.
shield a focus action, or I have to maintain it with an action every turn?
You have to raise it every time.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Lyra.
Taking my shot. Let's see if this worked.
Remember, you have hero point.
That will miss.
I don't know if I want. I don't really want to use hero points right now. Alright,
I'm
reload.
probably going to die here, so.
Reload. I can't roll for shit.
Welcome to D&D.
Welcome to one of the Death Wishes campaigns.
Oh, how many?
So how does a hero point even work?
It lets you re-roll one of your
re-roll.
D20 rolls.
Can't we use it to like boost an attack or skill check by 2 or something, or is that a different RPG?
No, it's a different RPG.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
There's other
regular D&D.
options, but mostly people use it to re-roll. You can use your hero point to, what's it called?
Recover?
Well, yeah, it's
Stabilize.
stabilize. There you go. You can use your hero points to
Oh,
stabilize.
That's very nice.
If you want
Okay,
to
but
that
reroll, you
takes
just
all-
right-click the window.
Stabilizing
roll
will
happens.
take all hero points, regardless of how many you have.
Oh, nice.
So
That's kind of
sense.
why I wanted to save mine.
you might be needing that soon.
If I did a reroll with the hero points, do I still get the first strike, or does it count as a second?
It counts as the strike that you re-rolled.
Oh, okay, so I still get the +5 if I use it first. And for my third attack, it would still be,
Negative, whatever.
yeah.
Auric.
Guess. See if I can get maybe Peyton's help to move this table in front of the door to keep whatever's trying to get in out.
Okay. You have athletics.
Yeah, I actually do.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to easily move the table and to reinforce the door.
You basically flip it on its, so the flat sides towards the door, type of thing.
Okay. That's one action.
I guess eyeball around and see if there happens to be a sickle sitting around somewhere in that place.
Well,
So you got a perception or?
yeah, you can give a perception check, a search check. Not in this room.
Okay. And
Thanks.
that's about it. Just basically, I guess, put my body against the thing there to kind of hold the table against the wall.
Okay.
So I guess I'd be like here at the table.
All right. Father Peyton turns to the headman and says, "So what we should do?" The headman says, "Okay, we're gonna need to fight our way to the blacksmith, get everybody some of the weapons there, so we can kill and fight off whatever is scurrying around. I'm sure there's people out there who are isolated and need help."
Anybody in here got a weapon to get through this door? Because there's something right outside.
I mean, they grab a stool if they, it's there, but that's about it. Thomas, what do you do?
All right, let's go.
Round 2.
Thing's still standing.
Wait, what?
It's your turn.
Wait. Oh, the thing in front of me didn't attack?
It's not its turn yet. It will soon. I guess I missed it.
No, wait. I was gonna say, how did I attack it and it
Oh.
didn't? I attacked it, then
I must
Lyra
have missed
attacked it, and it didn't get a turn.
Well, since you're so angry about it, here's his attacks.
Ouch.
You could have got
Yeah.
away with it.
Something about gift horses and not
I
looking them in the mouth.
There needs to be something said about balance, because, oh, look, I'm fucking dead.
Maybe not.
It only hit. You raised your shield. I think that only hit you once.
No,
good.
no, it doesn't matter. No, melee strike once, 17. Yeah, okay. So, okay, maybe I'm not dead. Still, it's rolled way too fucking high for a level 1.
Yeah, it's gotten several rolls, like 15, 14, whatever, in like its third roll, so it should have a bigger minus, wouldn't it?
No.
For like second and third attack, I mean. Repeated attacks, you get a -5, then a -10.
Yeah, but I mean,
depends
the
on its
second time
stats.
Fair
and
enough.
plus, again, the third time.
You guys
can
don't have
see
your
it
all your
rolled
stats yet.
It rolled a 15. So, that's still stupid high. But regardless, so 17, a hit, 1. Okay, so, not dead yet. Somehow, so, okay. Oof. Might make it through this.
All right, now it's your turn.
Alright, second verse, same as the first. Gonna beat the shit out of this little bastard.
It hits.
Nice. Finish him rightly.
The thing goes out with a whimper.
Fucking finally. I was like, how much health does this damn thing have?
He's gonna, ugh, god. Hate field work.
Yes,
You know,
Thomas is pretty fed up.
Yeah, he's gonna brace himself. It's like, oh boy. And then he's gonna carefully walk outside to see.
So I'm gonna
Or I
have
was
to
gonna
transfer
say-
you to the other map if you want to go
Well-
outside. But at this point, until we get everybody outside, we're gonna use Theater of the Mind for the moment for you two.
Yeah.
If y'all go outside, what do you do? I think you have 2 actions.
I'm gonna move. Let's see what I was here. Actually, okay. Here's what.
Out of curiosity, would I have anything in my house that I could use as like bandages for him?
Yeah, I would say a household would have something that can be doubled as a bandage or something.
Because I am trained in medicine, so I could at least.
Okay, in that case, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make another. I'm going to make it, I believe, an occult roll to see if I know what the hell this damn thing in front of me is.
Give me a check. They are leaping screechers. Essentially, these creatures are, I wouldn't say minions of a dark abyss one, but it is associated with the occult, obviously, and you'll say that they're kind of the equivalent to imps, but for outer gods, essentially. They do have this thing where they are vulnerable if they get flipped onto their back. But other than that, they're highly agile. They can leap up to 20 feet up, and they screech that causes, panic within a man.
Right, so we're fighting evil demon turtles. Fantastic.
Snapping evil turtles.
That are crossbred with, like, rabbits or something.
This is the kind of shit that started the war 100 years ago. He doesn't. Since I don't know if there's any more outside, I'm going to keep the shield up so Lyra can help heal me up.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Back to the top. I'll tell you what, they are not good. Oh, there we go. Finally, this one starts breaking into the door in the Ashhorn estate, but because of the table in front of it, it doesn't get far, it just is cracking the door.
Coming through.
They're in the walls. They're in the walls,
The
man.
one in front of Myrmidon attacks quite viciously. Dealing 1 damage. It likes to play with its prey. Eleanor.
Close enough.
Right?
He's gonna. Does he remember if there's a room behind this door?
Yeah. Hold on, let me fit the cast. They're yelling at me.
Is my health automatically changed, or do I gotta change it manually?
I think you have to
You
change
click,
it
if you click on the button
I
that
got
says
it.
damage,
Thank you.
it'll apply it.
Oh, current health. Okay. Oh, well, let me test that. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, it does persistent damage.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to treat wounds, so.
You might be able
Is
to
that like
use a flat check and try to get it to stop. I don't know exactly how that works. It's 100%.
maybe a fortitude save, maybe?
I don't know.
It might only last for 1 turn, perhaps.
Could be.
Oh, it's a crit. That explains it. It's a side effect of a crit.
Oh, okay.
So it should be gone next turn, I assume.
There never was another turn because Deathwish was killed by his cats.
Okay,
still there?
I'm back.
Oh, there it is.
And then Death Wish came back from being killed by his cats.
Yeah, they've been yelling at me this whole time. Okay, so, what do you do?
So there's a room beyond this.
Yes.
Does it sound like the noise is coming from in the room?
Well, it's coming from that room, but not necessarily in the room. It sounds like the
Hell-
bashing of a, what's it called? Window shutters.
He'll take a peek through and see.
All right, give me a perception check.
Oh.
So you peek in, you see a window over here. The shutters shaking violently as something appears to be scratching from outside, trying to get in.
Okay, he'll close the the door.
All right.
And could he try to prop up this cupboard against the door?
Sure, give me athletics. Yeah, I mean, you place it there. It just takes a little longer, but it's leaning up against the door to reinforce it.
Okay. And I think that's all my actions.
All right, Myrmidon.
It looks like acids are persistent. Do I have to make a check, correct, to make it go away? Or
Yeah.
it's a passive check?
Now you make a check, but at the end, it checks when you pass your turn. So go ahead and keep
Oh, okay.
going.
Okay, then I will raise shield and make an attack. Oh. And one more.
Nope.
I'm getting such low rolls. I really wonder if there's like a hidden penalty somewhere.
Nope.
Go
Nope.
ahead. I think that's the end of my turn. I think Elizabeth's next, correct?
Yes, Elizabeth.
No, that's it first.
I take 3.
That's
oh,
the
it's 24
percentage.
or something. Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
Did it give you a?
It didn't give me a check option, I don't think.
Yeah, you need to roll it then.
Yeah,
Which,
go ahead and
do I
roll.
roll fort or something?
No, you just roll a flat d20 roll.
Where would I go for that?
Just type it into the chat /1d20 or /roll space 1d20. And you have to show it to me.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, actually, you see where the persistent damage is? It says make recover check.
Oh,
Click
Yeah.
that.
thank you.
So it says fail.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah. I need to take action to take care of this next turn.
Yeah, that isn't good.
Because it's gonna kill me fast.
I can see that. This is me up now, right?
All right, so Elizabeth, what do you do?
Oh,
Quite simple.
can I use my hero point to reroll right now? Of this failure check?
Yeah, you can re-roll it.
Okay, how do I use the hero point?
Click the make recovery check again.
Oh. I don't know. So much that, yeah.
Oh, it's even worse. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh dear.
Go ahead, Elizabeth.
It's quite simple. Reload the sling, and it attacks Myrmidon, so it gets attacked
Finish
again.
it rightly.
Now a miss.
Damn it. So much choice but to reload again, and simply I'm done.
Okay.
Can Elizabeth use treat wounds on me while I'm fighting?
No.
We don't have a make it.
Oh, okay. No,
Thomas.
like simple...
First of all,
Okay.
Well, you skip
You're not-
Lyra.
Did
Oh,
I?
it did?
Yeah, she
Oh.
was supposed to use medicine on me, and she didn't.
Oh, whoops.
I'm following
Oh,
the turnover.
I mean-
Medicine takes 10 minutes to use, so I'm not sure what y'all expecting.
Yeah, unless
no,
you have,
no,
unless
it
you
was
have a
like
special
band-
feat.
It was
No,
like bandages or something.
I was just gonna make like wrap bandages. So
Oh, I guess I did. So you go grab the medicine or bandages and stuff like that, and you make it back, but you don't have time to actually apply it.
Yeah.
But it will be back to Thomas at this point.
Okay, since we have bandages, I'll just apply it to myself.
Okay, do you have battle medicine?
Oh,
All right.
I do not.
Okay, so it's just gonna be 10 minutes of that. Are y'all
Well,
gonna?
no, well, it's 10 minutes. And there's no point because battle. One round of this is like 6 seconds.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm gonna ask. Like, are you gonna stay there until that's done, and we can just put you out of the turn order and just go through the other people, or are you gonna do something else?
But Lyra, what are you gonna do?
I was just grabbing the bandages so that we can bring them to whoever needs them.
So are you gonna go outside now that you have them? What's the plan?
Yeah. What? Once I've got the bandages and everything, we're going to carefully move outside.
Yeah,
I'll let Thomas take point on going outside.
and then, as much as it's gonna kill me, going outside, because she's gonna need backup.
And I'll reload my crossbow as we walk out.
All right, let me see
and,
if I can do this.
Yeah, and, shield raised. Damn, I need that AC point.
Unfortunately, I can't put y'all on separate maps at the same time. I don't think I can.
I do think it's possible because I've seen it done
think you should be able
before.
to.
Well, I did that on roll 20, but I don't know if I can do it in Forge.
You can say
definitely
you can
can
double the map
somehow.
size. You can double the map size. Have two maps next to each other.
Well, that takes a whole lot of configuration, and I have to add dynamic lighting, stuff like that. So that's not happening at this moment.
There's definitely a way to have multiple people on different maps.
See, if I try
Just
loading it like that, it doesn't. It puts everybody in there.
Yeah.
But I
I can't see
I know.
anything.
Okay. I mean, if you want to later, I can get you in touch with a guy who does do multiple maps. He might be able to help.
I also remember being able to be in different scenes.
yeah, but that was in roll 20 when I did that.
Oh no, I mean like in a different game I played in the Foundry.
In Foundry? Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how it's done though. I remember I was able to as a player switch between them.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to. You have like multiple maps listed at the top or something.
Well, I see them here, but can y'all click anything at the top? Is there a map icon for y'all?
I just see Barley Heights
Yeah.
Bonfire.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one anyways. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't see anything that would give me that option.
Let's toggle navigation.
It looks when you switch maps, it put everyone back where we were before.
Well, that's where I
So-
want to be, but I was trying to
We-
see if activate just puts everybody on that one.
So what do you have, like
Oh,
a map for the
you know what? I'm gonna let.
bonfire?
I think Can you go to it now?
I mean, I'm seeing the town map.
Same.
Oh, show a navigation. Okay, so did I add it to your navigation?
I can move
Yeah,
between the
there-
old map and the new map.
Okay, that's okay. I figured it out.
Oh, nice. Good to know.
There we go.
Oh, I accidentally figured out how to rotate myself.
I do like how the obelisk is so obviously an asset layered on top of it, but it works
I did the
because it's
best I
obviously
can.
No. I'm saying that's a good thing because it looks otherworldly. They did the same thing in Overlord when he summoned the Shoggoths.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's really shitty CGI, but it works because it's not supposed to look like it's a natural part of that world. So it's actually pretty cool.
Okay. Well, thanks. So let me see whose turn we're on. It's Thomas. You went outside.
I
There's
don't see
chaos
the map
everywhere.
in-
Well, you don't have. You're not on your token's not out there because you're not outside. So I'm not going to put your
Okay.
token on that map. So it's just for these two at the moment.
Yeah, there's two maps. One with a lit bonfire, one with not.
Oh, you know
I don't
what?
see the-
I don't know why I have you on that one. Y'all need to be interior.
Yeah, that's how I said
There we
it.
go.
Thank you. Yeah, that works great. Thank you.
Okay, so where was I? Okay, so immediately as you go outside, to your left, you see the bodies of Clay Holloway. You see a like if you scan the area, you see a couple of, dead villagers. But I'll need a greater perception check if you want to notice anything else about the surrounding area. A bit of carnage, though. Someone dying over there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you not notice the demons you literally unleashed into this place?
I'm talking about the
Of course there's
person
people dying.
coughing out there.
Sorry, that's me. Let me mute myself.
So you do see this little screecher here fighting the Ant-Man in his shack.
I'm out of actions because my last action was raising the shield. So,
Okay.
Lyra, it's on you.
Well, that's your turn. Going back to the turn order, Naya.
Okay, so I'm going to continue exploring this house because I've never been in here before.
Well, technically
So
you
let's
have
take a
because
look.
you lived here in the attic specifically.
Did I? Okay. I'm just going to check that there's nothing in here. So that's that and then that. Okay. That will be all for now, I think. Is opening a door a free action or
It's an action. It's an
it is an action? Okay.
interaction.
I'll close that door because I haven't opened that yet.
All right. No. The assault on the window shutter continues, but with no change. Lyra.
I'm gonna motion to Thomas about Miradon fighting and point. We should probably go help him. Strength in numbers.
Now, I will say that the winds outside are extremely powerful. It's definitely going to put a penalty to your crossbow. But yeah, it's still raging on, the winds.
I mean, it's not like I've hit anything on my crossbow yet, anyways.
What's the penalty level? circumstance penalty?
Be a -1 to the attack roll.
Okay.
His shack is like right here, right?
Yes. Where the creature... Well, it's right here.
What's your move speed?
My move speed is 25, but my range increment for the crossbow is 120. So I could take it and take a shot at it from here if I could see the token.
I mean, if you have dark vision, you actually have better vision than I do. So, and it looks like there's a light source there.
Yeah, it's from the remains of the bonfire that was scattered about the village square.
So it's like right here. That's where you said it was.
Yeah, is there reason why it's blurry to y'all? Let me fix that. There you go. I'm not sure why it
Okay,
was
yeah,
blurry.
No,
I was just
it wasn't blurry. It just wasn't there to me.
Oh,
I
GM
think
thing.
I was zoomed out, so I didn't see it. Yeah, no, he's well within my range. You know what? I loaded my crossbow before coming out. Let's. You said it's a -1.
Yes.
Is there a way to add the circumstance bonus into the roll? Or is it gonna ask me
It
first?
should, when you click it, like, there should be like a confirmation to the attack. Well, when you hit damage. Oh no, when you hit attack, it should pop up like a little...
Yeah, the circumstance penalty -1.
Yeah. The bolt just zooms off into the woods.
I got 3 actions. That was 1. I'll reload and.
Well, I'll say that it took 1 action to step outside, at least.
Okay, and then I reload.
That'll be the turn.
Get ready for the next round.
Auric.
Yep.
If people are ready to go out and deal with this thing, I'll move the table out of the way.
Okay. Well, yeah, go ahead and... Well, let's just take an action. You can just shove it aside.
Okay.
It's round. It rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. With weapons with reach, if they're not the edge of the reach but one closer, do I take a penalty of any kind?
No.
Oh, good. Then no worries.
And I guess grab up the nearest thing that I can find that might be considered a weapon.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Now there might be a knife on the table.
Okay.
You can give yourself a dagger.
Okay.
All right, so that's 2 actions. What's your third?
People are ready, then I guess I'll.
Well,
open
they're
the
not
door.
ready yet. They're
Oh,
grabbing
okay.
whatever they can, but they will be next turn.
Okay, then I guess I will.
But of course, the elder says the women and children are going to stay inside while the men go out and clear out
Okay.
what's outside.
Then I guess I will just stand ready to either open the door or just basically stand ready if something comes through. I don't know.
So
Or is that 2 actions to do that, right?
ready action, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
can't do that.
So when you remove the table, you see where the damage the creature has put into the door. It's not in just yet. Oh, okay, never mind. It just broke in, and its little head is pushing its way in.
Do I have to wait till next turn to take an action, or?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till next turn.
Okay. Okay.
And the thing
Hey,
tries to
Leo.
bite you through the door, or the hole that it made through the door.
Well, that surprisingly misses.
Well, it's facing the same type of penalties for having a big door in the way.
Okay.
But yeah, that's its turn.
Okay.
One in front of Myrmidon. Oh.
Did it crit again?
No, it didn't crit. It just rolled high.
Well, I have a 19, I believe.
Yeah, it hit. For
Okay.
1 damage. Alright. Eleanor.
I assume it would probably take too long to put on my leather armor.
That would be correct.
Okay, then he's just gonna come out of the cupboard
Okay.
and probably see that abomination up ahead. That whole. I don't know if that counts as one. Yeah, that's gonna have to be 2 movement anyway. So he'll take 2 actions. And
Okay.
probably take a swing at it.
Give me a roll. Aw. Alright, that'll be a miss. Myrmidon.
Yep. Okay. Is it possible I could spend all 3 of my actions trying to undo this poison persistence?
No.
So there's no action to take unless
No.
it's like medical and I have to have a feat or something.
I don't think you can stop persistent anyways with medical.
Isn't there certain
Yeah,
ways to like treat it or something?
There is, but that only gives you bonuses to the roll.
Well, that's better than nothing. So I need to get rid of this now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't
you-
have any of those either.
But I
You
can't
can
like make a
take
roll to actually
DC
activate the
15.
resistance. What?
When the persistent damage hits, you can roll a DC 15 flat check to see if it gets removed.
Oh, I can.
Well, yeah, you
I
get
think
it every turn.
Yeah, once every turn.
Oh, flat check, so I don't automatically get a 15. Okay.
No.
So what do you do?
Well, if I really can't do anything about it, then I'm just gonna have to keep fighting. But it's gonna hurt. I guess I keep attacking. There's not much I can do. Let me go to my character. Let's see. Okay. Raise shield again, and then make 2 attacks. There
That
we
hits?
go. Now is that a crit because it's so much higher?
No.
No.
So isn't it if it's like 10 or 15 higher than their AC, it's a crit or something?
That's
Yeah,
correct, but that's not
all
10
that,
above.
All
Okay,
that tells
that's
you
fine.
is that their AC isn't less than 10 of what you rolled.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
'cause
all.
I would have hit with 2 of my shots if it was.
So damage. Let's see. Why is it 1d4? Oh. Range. I'm not sure used to this damage dice one thing. One sec.
I think range is if you throw it.
Yeah, but I have it's 1d8 for some reason. Oh, that's piercing, not bow. Okay, the bow symbol's a piercing. Okay, never mind. Not sure what to do with this. It keeps wanting to. Oh, let's add acid. Okay. So I don't need to click the add part. Okay, never mind. 1d8. It should be +3 damage as well, right? Somewhere? Yeah, +3 to strength. Okay, so I'll give this a try. 6 damage.
Okay.
So it already took 4, 1. So 11 damage it's taken, I think, by this point.
Still
No,
up.
it automatically added the 3.
No,
No,
he's
no, no,
adding
so,
all the ones from
El-
previous hits.
Elizabeth hit it at least twice. I think 1 damage and then a 4 damage.
Well, it's still up, so what do you do?
Interesting. Oh, I get to make 1 more attack. Okay. Wish me luck.
No. Oh, it's a crit.
Ooh.
Yeah, my aunt just got furious. Okay, let's see.
To hit the critical button.
Oh, I hit the wrong button? I didn't hit critical anywhere. Oh, I
Yeah, you did. No.
No, I hit damage. I clicked critical. I clicked the damage. not
Okay,
critical. I should've
go ahead.
clicked
Hit
So-
critical.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Ouch.
You impale the thing like a shish kebab.
For reference, that's the maximum amount of damage you could have done.
Oh, that was?
That roll.
Wow.
Oh wow.
8 plus 3 times 2, 22.
My
So-
character was desperate.
So,
He was-
Lyra and Thomas, you see this thing over here get skewered and it just dies.
held in the air. On a pike.
I look at Thomas, look at my crossbow, and just sigh.
Oh, I don't got one more movement, do I? So it's up to
That's your
Elizabeth
turn.
if she wants to hop off then. I think it's the end of my turn, so.
Alright. Elizabeth, what do you do?
Shouldn't I wait for him to do the flex check? Or...
Oh, go ahead and do your... Oh yeah, he does. He takes 2 damage from that. Go ahead, hit the recovery button. Make recovery
Oh,
check.
I do?
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Oh, okay, so you
on.
got rid of it. 2 20s. Congratulations.
Jeez, my character just went Spartan.
3 crits in a row is crazy.
Do you mind if I like shout for Queen and Colony just for the fun of it?
Elizabeth, what do you do?
I'm not able to lean over and peek out the door, am I?
I mean, I'm right in front of it. You probably could.
I mean, the door's wide open at this point. You can look outside. What are you looking for? Or give me a perception check.
I'm mainly just looking for literally anything alive. Where's perception? Here it is.
You see Thomas and Lyra right outside the door.
So that's very
Um,
simple.
So what do you do?
I hop down from Myrmidon's shoulders. How many
Alright.
actions is-
I'm gonna put you on the other map.
Oh, if I succeeded on my save, does that cancel the persistent damage for that turn?
It gets rid of it
What-
completely. Oh no, it doesn't cancel it. You take it, but
so I
you
still
stop
take damage,
taking it from then on out.
6 turns, okay.
All right. So you step down. That's 2 actions. What do you do?
Is it 20 feet or 30 feet? I think it's 20 feet, right?
So Elizabeth,
25.
sorry, Neo, do you step out like a triumphant queen?
Yep.
Because there's a pike holding the creature in the air right in front of you, or right next to you.
I step out and made sure to stand on its head. That's a mistake.
You can't do that. It's on a spear right now.
It's held in the air.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a mistake, because it took second flick. Just gonna walk past it triumphantly.
Well, it's obviously
Just a
dead.
step. Can I step? Is there even point? I should probably just try it instead, shouldn't I? I'll try it out 15 feet, I suppose.
Oh, Eldrin, you should get a hero point as well, by the way, for the crit.
Oh, I got 3 crit. You said I got 3 20s in a row?
No. Slow down there. You only get... Okay, so the rules on this is like... I have some special rules when it comes to hero points. But those rules, you can only get a hero point for a particular action once per session. So, rolling a crit gives you a hero point, but you only get that once a session.
Yeah.
Killing an enemy gives you a hero point,
One.
but you only
Yeah.
get that
Well-
once a session. So you got 2
Like,
hero points at the moment.
Okay.
Should I have gotten a hero point for crit earlier then?
Yes.
Yeah, so you should have 2.
And Thomas, I think you successfully did a combat maneuver by shoving the creature. So that also gives you a hero point.
Oh, that's
sick.
good to know.
That
I
one
am
people
maxed out.
forget, but yeah.
That is very good to know. Nice combos.
It lets people kind of strategize with different approaches.
Yeah, I like that. It gives us more options besides just plain attack.
But
we didn't really have much choice right now.
Elizabeth, you still have one action left. What do you do?
I said I'm striding out 15 feet. Into the
Okay.
night.
Oh, are you in the switch maps? Go to the Obelisk map.
Oh, that's how.
Yes. So there you are. You have X amount of movement. Go ahead and move. You see Thomas and Lyra over here, next to the dead
Like-
clay holloway.
To go outside is like 5 feet, right? Or is it 10?
Well, I just
Okay,
assumed
okay.
you stepped when you got off of Myrmidon. You were outside. Now you're outside. Go ahead and move your character where you want him to move. Okay. Thomas, your turn.
All right, I see. Okay, they're making it. We need to regroup.
Hello.
So, I pretty much I'm gonna move over here. Like, what's this? How are you guys holding up?
I just look back and remember
I think-
them. We're doing well enough, I suppose.
As part as Myrmidon's chitin
Yep.
has melted away.
How about you?
Oh, my shield didn't take any damage. I
Mm,
had my shield raised. Was I supposed to? Wasn't
No.
that supposed to take damage?
No.
or
You need
something?
shield block,
no.
Yeah, that's only for shield block.
Ah, okay, I see.
and that's a reaction. So, anyways, go ahead, finish the
I mean,
conversation.
Yeah, it's like how many more do you think? Have you seen any others? Any little bastards other than the one that's dead over there? As I point to the one dead in front of the
Nope.
bug.
I'll be right back.
That's the only one we've seen. Alright.
Hmm.
That's
Okay.
the only we've seen, and
Uh,
of course we dispatched it effortlessly. Where am I going with this?
Hmm. We should regroup. Like anyone able-bodied, we need to group up.
Will there be more
And
fighting?
I'm going. Do you really want to take the chance if there isn't? I mean, if there are still more of these bastards.
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
And then, yep, raise shield, and pretty much that's my turn, because there's,
All right,
I'm just waiting for everyone else to come out.
Naya.
Okay, so since I've heard the door crashing in, I'm gonna peek back around the corner, and then I'm gonna see that this thing's here. So I'm gonna run up to here, and that's
Are you
all,
alone, dear? Is that last picture of the stream? Not stream.
All right, that's your turn.
That last one. Just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to save it for someone else. Sounds good. You're the most beautiful woman I've dated, am I, dear?
Please don't say that to
So
me.
let me call real quick.
You're
Um,
you're unmuted.
Okay, so I don't need to call you to test to see if it works still. Oh yeah, you can check. Okay, I'm calling right now, my dear. 1 sec. Oh, it says I'm unmuted. 1 sec. Shit, was I muted this whole time? Or
You're
No.
unmuted.
we had everything.
You are the
Shit.
most beautiful woman we have ever dated.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
sorry, I know I
muted
shouldn't be
myself,
laughing,
guys.
but yeah, we tried
My
to tell you, but I
girlfriend.
don't think you could hear us.
Nope. Once I started chatting with them, I didn't hear anything from your guys' side. So, I hate technology sometimes.
All right, guys. For the Ashhorn Estates, something crashes through the shutters in the southwest room. Oric, it's your turn. Actually, it's Lyra. Lyra, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm going
Next-
to. Step
Next time I'll
over
leave chat
and
before
regroup
talking.
them.
That'd be a good idea.
Okay. Is that your?
the reason why I noticed you guys were, I saw a pop-up saying, you have been unmuted. You have been muted. I'm just like, wait, what? That's from Discord. I hope you didn't hear me. Then I switched you. You guys are all laughing.
Oh, Lara, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna say we probably should head to Ashhorn's place. I think that's where everyone else was going.
Okay, so, what did I miss when I stepped away for a sec? Sorry. Just a quick.
Basically, there's
thing.
a bit of regrouping, and that's it.
Oh, so all the creatures are dead? There's no. I was gonna check
Nope.
to see if Elizabeth's
Nope.
family was safe, or if her door was busted down too.
We have no clue if the creatures are dead or not.
Alright, it's Oric's turn.
Oh, so
I
we're
guess,
just gathering. Okay.
I guess I will open the door so that we have a clear thing to that, and then I guess make an attack.
Okay.
Oh, the fight's still going on. My bad.
Do I need to still? Do I have to make any kind of check to open up the door with it?
Give me
right
an
there?
athletic check.
Athletics. Okay. Where's the dice?
Yeah, you're able to push open the door and force the creature back.
Okay. So that's one action. Then I guess I will go out and over to here, and then attack it once. And miss horribly.
Alright.
Wave a dagger at it wildly.
Alright, the father comes out, grabbing pulling off a leg of one of the chairs, using it as a cudgel. But misses both times. The creature, seeing that there's two targets now. Let's see here. Goes after Auric, sorry.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh, that's a crit.
Dealing 1 damage.
Okay.
Because 0 cannot be multiplied by 2. It does a minimum of 1.
But it
How
does
does that even
double
work?
the
Oh, what?
perception.
Because that's a negative strength. So it rolled 1d,
Must have rolled a 1 and then had a negative 1 on it.
and it doubled the damage of 0. So,
Yeah.
all right. So that's his turn. Eleanor.
It wasn't a big hole, but it stuck the acid in there.
That's a bright light.
Yeah.
Is he talking or?
I don't know. He said be right back, but
Oh.
it's like his turn.
My turn or someone else?
No.
No, it's a.
Wasteland Joe.
He ran AFK again.
He did say he was just gonna keep hitting it. I don't know if you can make his rolls for him or anything.
Well, let's see here. Does he have the DM luck? He does,
That's, all right.
but only that once. You almost hit it twice. Smacking the snot out of it.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, I just rolled for you. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine.
You got a
Yeah,
hit.
he was just gonna be beaten on it.
Myrmidon, what do you do?
You got one. I did.
Okay. Do I hear sounds of fighting, screaming, or anything like that, or did I hear earlier from? Because remember, I was doing a perception roll. Did I hear any fighting or screaming from the house right next to us, Elizabeth's parents' home?
They're screaming everywhere, so it's hard to discern where they're all coming from.
Okay. Well, I step out.
But you
and
do
I
see, I mean, you see Elizabeth and Lara and Thomas all talking about regrouping just outside the door.
if there's any, is the front door or windows that I can see on this side of Elizabeth's house open in any way? If it is, I'm dashing to the house to help.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you on the damn map here. Okay, go switch to the other map.
Yep, 1 sec. Because remember, my concept is for Queen and Colony.
I got it. But now you're on that map, so
Yeah, that's not far.
we can go out there and look.
Oh, 1 sec. Can't move myself.
Should. I'll
I
move you a
can't-
bit. You might be grabbing the other token, I guess.
No, I'm clicking, but I can't drag it.
Do you have the wrong thing selected? What icons do you have selected?
I'm left clicking on the ant.
But on the icons, do you have the target
Remote
symbol
play.
selected, or
Oh, yeah, sorry. How do we turn that off? Let's see. Is that it, maybe?
If you,
Yeah,
if
there
you
we
have
go.
the,
Thank you. 1 sec. I was here. Is the front door here?
no? The front door is where the street is.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm making a mad dash over there, so my if I do a run, I guess I can't quite do a run. I guess 'cause it's a slight turn. But is it 4 times the speed
No,
if you do a full run action?
no. There's no full run
Yeah.
actions.
Yes, 1 sec. So I can do this 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Am I able to see any openings from this side as I charge over there?
You don't see any openings, no.
Obvious openings? Okay. And then, what about from here? Just, again, quick glance as I'm running towards it.
You see the door. It seems secure.
Oh, good. And there's no, like, screaming or movement in there?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, well, instead, I'm just going to dash in and not waste the perception check.
Well, you try to
Oh.
go through the door, but it's locked.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. So I guess I can't do the perception check then, since I just made my 3rd move.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Elizabeth. Myrmidon just dashed off without you.
Towards the house. I guess I should have shouted something, checking on parents or whatever, but... I mean, if she saw me dashing down towards her house, she probably has an understanding what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Does my-
Yes.
I mean, I've been with her long enough. She knows I'm very protective of the colony, starting with her first as the queen, basically. And then, what else? Then basically the party or her family, and then after that, everyone else in the colony.
I didn't mean to actually. I didn't mean let go. Just
Oh,
recalculate.
So what are you doing, Elizabeth?
In case I take export. Going dash over here. Directions, stride thrice. If there was a way in, he would bust it down by now. So I suppose, is it fine if I try and listen and see if there's anything happening? Unlikely, but
You can make a perception check.
yeah, that's how.
Nice.
You make
I feel like that's mocking
you
me.
try listening, but it is difficult to hear from all the all the commotion that's going on. But you do hear kind of like movement, like steps, footsteps, stuff like that. It sounds like people are trying to stay quiet within there, but perhaps rearranging furniture. But that's all you hear.
Well, that's a good sign.
Not much to be worried about yet.
Yeah.
That
If you want to call Elizabeth to her, you can shout out or shout out towards the window or door.
that would literally put them in more danger.
Well, if we don't
Keep in
see
mind,
any,
we don't know.
Well, I mean, no player-to-player talk about what they should do
Sorry, too
in
much-
character.
take-
So,
sorry.
Thomas, what do you do?
All right, I saw the bug run off, and it's like we need to follow. So let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I have fleet, so that gives me 30.
Oh,
points of
that's
movement.
nice.
Yep.
I should try to get that at some point.
I don't think you can. That's my.
No, it's a general
Yes.
feat.
Oh, nice.
Okay. 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 Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna move here, back him up, and then I'm gonna make a. I want to, since Dan's taking point, I'm gonna glance over at the giant obelisk. Now that the commotion somewhat died down, what check should I make to see if I can determine anything about it?
Well, first you need a
Or-
perception from that distance to make out any of the,
Okay.
glyphs.
Well, if there's any big glyphs, you can probably tell from this distance. But...
Unfortunately, the glyphs seem to be shifting around, not taking any particular form. There are what looks to be on one side to be stationary glyphs, but because of all the swirlingness that's happening at the same time, the distance in which you're doing it, you can't really make out what those glyphs are illustrating.
Gotcha. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Naya.
Right. Let us see if this macro works properly.
The moment you've been waiting for.
Am I targeting this? There we go.
22 hits.
22, that's a hit. I think, yeah. The damage button should work properly.
There's a damage bonus.
It's
No.
just a 2. If you click the damage button, you should apply it.
It's not doing anything.
Huh?
So I'll just add it manually.
Oh, I do. Okay. It looks like I don't have permission
Oh,
with the macro. That's unfortunate.
all right. Well,
Okay.
is that a one action attack?
That's one action, yep. Do it again. That's 14.
Oh, it's another hit.
That is 14, not 19.
Oh, then no, it's not a hit.
I think. Yeah, it is, yeah. And then
Mm,
I'll just do another. That's 5. So only the first one hits.
Let's see here. All right, Lyra. It's gonna.
I'm gonna move to catch up with the rest of them here. And I'm going to sit up. I'm kind of gonna look down this way because where's Eleanor's house from here?
It'll be down to the southwest.
Okay, so we'd be following the road this way. I'm gonna look down through the rest of the street here and see if there's anything down here.
Give me a perception check. You think that you see something scurrying in the shadows, but it's hard to tell with the wind blowing everything. The foliage could just be casting shadows that aren't really there.
Okay, I'll let them. Well, Thomas is right next to me. I'll be like, I think I see something down in the shadows, down the street, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Oric.
Okay, I'm gonna take the step action to allow more people come out if they want to, and then attempt to strike this thing.
L and L. Gotcha. Oh, there you go. Another crit graces the table. Those mighty halfling fists.
Dagger.
Or dagger.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
look
guess I
at
get-
that. It's dead. You stab it in its ugly
And-
face, and it goes down.
Now I gotta see.
Now I'm going to put y'all on the other map since y'all kind of outside now. So give me 1 second, guys.
At this point, I feel like everyone's roll a crit but me.
I just gotta see if I can survive the persistent damage that's gonna hit me here.
I'm going to put Naya out there too. Naya, so everybody can be on the one map here. Okay, guys.
To click on something to
Are y'all
the
all...
perception check for the persistent damage.
Oh, I think I have to
How
end
does
your
that work?
turn.
Okay.
And now... you should have a button that says real... Oof.
Well, that not only that, I'm also unconscious.
Did you get crit?
So-
Why did it twice?
It only did once
Oh, it says 2 times 1d4 minus 1.
because I got critted.
Oh, I guess it applies... I didn't know that they get stacked. But okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So-
Someone has to deal with that soon.
Yeah. So it's still going, and I'm down at this point. I do have some hero points if it comes down to it. So. But,
Yeah.
well, actually, let's try to use one right now just to see what I can.
Change your fate. Hit,
Yeah.
make recovery again. Oh, there you did.
Yeah.
So no more of that.
Good.
Or did it lower it by 1?
What's that? Oh.
I think it
don't know.
It should be a full recovery.
Yeah, I think it's.
didn't seem like it removed it anything.
But
It's because it's not 2 instances of persistent damage, it's just 1 critical instance of persistent damage.
I'll just manually remove it. But okay.
so, since I went down to 0, I go to die 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Unfortunately, we are hitting time. But it's a good point to stop it here now that the initial fighting's over. So we'll catch up. We'll continue our story about the Mark of the Obelisk later. 2 weeks from now. Every second and fourth week. Or fourth Saturday of the month. And I'll see you guys next time. Any other questions? Now, moving forward, the IC channel is off limits for anything other that's... It's only for in-game talking, if your actual character is doing it or saying it, use it only for that. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it here. Thank you for watching
So,
Deathwatch Gaming.
What's
I'll
the
see you guys
next
later.
day for this month? Is it not the 28th, 24th?
24th, yeah.
Yeah.